So, last week, you guys continued on your adventure through the cave, as well as figuring out how to get the Gaia to the other side. You dealt with some mimics, Oatshoes, and Mandragoras, as well as finding a side room that had 4 long-dead corpses. You decided it was best to loot them, as they weren't going to use whatever they had on them. And then, coming out of the side room, you came down the hallway as you, Kutas, with his keen eyes, spotting all the dangers, found a group of vices waiting in ambush. You dealt with them pretty easily, and that's when we ended the session, so we can continue from there.
Ali's looking a bit hurt, Paul.
Ali receives half healing from anything besides time magic.
Oh shit, yeah, Ali.
Yeah, she's almost dead because did she go down to like 0 at one point?
Yeah.
Because you time warped her out.
Yeah, I've reactive rifted her.
Yeah, that was it.
Like our bones.
Oh, can I get a ping again? Might be fresh.
Yep.
God.
Cheers. I've got some potions, but they only do half healing. I haven't got any motes left, so it sucks to be me.
Yeah, pretty much anything that can heal her is going to be half healing at this point.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't have any decent potions for healing Ali either.
Got a couple of potions.
Aiden,
Yeah.
did you get bored by
Yeah,
any
like-
chance?
They're like 1d8s.
My items look a bit better.
Yeah, I sorted out your inventory so things were grouped together.
Hmm.
Because, like most of the other players, you've just listed your items in a list. You didn't group things together, so I was looking like, I thought he had a fire gem. Oh yeah, it's down here where his food is. Why is it up with his other things? Hopefully you can find things a bit easier. As well as me when I steal your things.
Oh.
Because, hey, who needs organisation?
Right, are we good to move? Nowhere to heal, Ali.
I've got a wonder cure.
Damn it.
I know. This pisses me off so much I can't use it. I suppose I could try an elixir, but she'd only get 25 HP.
Ooh, yeah. I wouldn't suggest using an elixir, because that is such
Yeah.
a detriment to it.
I could use a high potion, but again, it would be half healing.
Yeah, but how much health does she have though? She shouldn't have a lot of health anyway.
15 or 42.
That's what I mean, a high potion would help a lot. As long as you get a good roll.
Which you know you won't.
Ah,
Yeah.
I'll use a high.
I'll use a high potion, screw it.
Jesus, fish!
Aha.
You turning into a monster there?
Holy shit. Proud of that.
So Ali would get 10 health. But Kim's proud of it as well.
Oh, she
Gets
loves
front row
birds like that.
seats. Oh my god. You gonna heal her in more, or?
Nah, I'll have to do for now. We'll have to
You
wait
might as
until
well
we
heal if you can. There's no point saving an item.
Well, I've only got a potion left, so I'll have to use that.
Got no overoption.
So 6 or 5 even.
5.
Yeah, 5.
Better already.
Which direction were we travelling in? Is it this way?
Yeah.
Heading to the west, so left.
This isn't where we were before, by the way, the door we found, me and Gord and everyone else. There's an area we've missed. Unless it's the dead end. We should find out if it's the dead end first.
Which dead end are you thinking?
Where the door was.
Yeah.
Was it with
You
the
went
door?
through both doors.
Yeah, we
We-
went through. Yeah.
Yeah, the right door was where the mimics were.
No, I meant the other one me and the Gord was in front of when he was listening. Is that to go through that door?
Yeah, you went through that door.
Oh, okay.
This is on the other side of that door, just down some hallways.
Ah, okay. I got confused from where we were.
Can't remember. Was we sneaking or what?
Well, not right now.
Did we?
Probably
no.
should.
I think you should sneak. I think you should go ahead.
I'll turn off the light of DeGold then. Gesundheit.
Yep.
Bye. Have fun.
You're sneaking, so you just shout at them.
Yeah.
Maki, as you turn around the corner, you're hit with a wave of cool, kind of moist air coming from the south.
Yeah.
And Kutas, with his 38 in perception, you can hear a quite high-pitched whistling noise coming from the south and slightly towards the east, as if wind is rushing into the cave.
Me. Shh. I kind of like walk up behind Mackie and can I poke him? Probably in the head. Me hear wind.
Way out.
Dunno.
I
Just
could
me
be
here
a way
wind.
out.
I'll wave the rest of the group over to this. About miles away from us.
Sneaky, sneaky.
What's going on? Found the exit yet?
Oh.
Okay.
I understood.
Yep.
Yeah. We have a challenger appearing.
And
Button was moved
huge.
to your channel.
Okay.
Oh. Who's that?
I could stop
Oh,
doing the Metal Gear Solid voice for Ryukushi.
Yeah.
Once he puts his headset on and closes.
Yep.
As you continue to head south, the cool wind starts to slow down a bit as the area starts to become a bit more moist in the air.
What wind slowing. Suspicious.
As you continue to head further, Kutas's keen ears, because he keeps rolling really high, can hear the sound of a waterfall just off in the distance.
Falling water.
Another one of these areas could pop. One of those big righty bugs. I remember their name.
They're called Gargants, lad.
I'll call the rest of the party down as well.
Ooey, 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 ooey.
Jack, if you are speaking, we can't hear you.
I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you need a ping?
No.
Whee!
Okay.
Good ass, not yet. That's just ground test.
Right, monster.
As you come down, you find your way to another one of the platforms that are used to mounting the Gargants. You find some more Gargant grass, and to the south of it, a strange but sturdy-looking crate. You can roll. Well, if you want to look over it, just let me know, and I can roll your perception for you.
I shall take
Yeah,
a peek.
over this.
Damn, Mackie with a 29. So, Mackie and Kutas, as you look over the crate, you notice this isn't normally the kind of crate you'd normally see as a chest that you've been opened up so far. It looks more to be in the design of something somebody would be putting on a wagon or to transport goods. And as you look it over, you see the distinct lack of any sort of keyhole or handle. However, on the front side of it, where such a thing would normally be, there is a kind of a square indent with several boxes on it.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, is it a puzzle?
It looks
Of
to be a
course it
puzzle
is.
lock.
Can we open the puzzle map?
You can look further
Yeah.
at the puzzle box.
Oh, fucking puzzles.
Is this just Mackie and Kutas then?
I'm guessing you've got to get this right over there.
So, as you look into the box, everyone can do this. It's not just Mackie and whatnot. So, all players can do this. The basic aim of the lock is to get the golden block in the middle towards the other side. You can move any of the other blocks, so this one right here, the direction that they are facing. So this one in the top left can only move vertical, whereas the ones that are laid in horizontal, you're going to move them horizontally.
Okay, I might have an idea.
Yeah. You can go first if you want.
Right, this...
You can move these blocks by yourself.
Oh, hang on.
I've already solved it.
Yeah. I think so,
I've
right?
already solved it.
Yeah.
Hey, look, right, I'm thinking I have an idea. Move that up there. Oh no, these are
No.
sideways.
No.
That's my idea.
I've solved it! No, wait, I can't!
I imagine Cutas actually tries it a couple times. Oh yeah, because you can move that one up.
Jesus.
We've done it the hard way already.
Yeah, because that's still going to be in your way.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, why did I do that?
Oh, I thought you said you figured it out already.
We
I
need
have.
to move this one, I think, ideally.
Yeah.
And it needs to go another space across, probably, so you can pull this down.
I'm just gonna sit and watch you guys do it now. It's funny.
I think you've messed up what Alex had planned now.
Probably.
Yep.
Jesus.
If I could get a reset back to the original setting, that'd be great.
No, I'm not going to reset after all this.
You guys have fucked it.
Jesus, what is going on?
I imagine Cutas and Mackie are probably like, no, it goes this way. It goes this way.
Rice is just tapping her foot and then just having her arms crossed, like, no, you're not doing it right.
Backseat puzzling.
What?
I'm resetting it. What I can do.
Oh!
Let me reset it. I can't reset it. How did it go?
Go back now, guys.
Who's currently doing this?
Ow.
Okay, so it's Jack who's doing it now.
I'm more or less just playing around with my brain, which is not working. Why are you letting the unintelligent rat do this, by the way?
Because Stu isn't here.
Yeah.
I do not let Alex do it, but now you've messed it up, so I don't know if Alex can
I don't
do
want to do it anymore.
Originally I had the idea, but now Fish has moved everything.
Godfish, ruining everything.
Yeah, it's totally Fish's fault.
Oh, you can do it. Oh, no, never mind. Oh.
You like give Alex false hope.
You know what? I'm gonna go for a cigarette. I'll be right back.
They might be here a while, looking at what they're doing.
Yeah, I've got some time.
Bitches, please all sit down.
There you go. Alex, you can't leave.
Fair enough.
You're welcome, Koopa.
So after people keep like pushing besides one another, just moving the blocks haphazardly, Mackie comes over and does the final touch as the lock clicks and the lid of the chest opens up.
Puzzle 2!
Yeah.
I was tempted to have another puzzle, but Stu wasn't going to be here, so I didn't want to stress you too much.
Please, that was easy.
Oh, do you want me to give you another one then?
That's
Yes.
too late now, you said there wasn't one.
Okay, Ash, I'll bring your vision back to where you were.
It is. What's in the box?
The lid of the box pops open. Who opens it?
Aki, I guess.
Alright. Mackie puts his little stubby, tiny hands underneath the lid of the box and pushes it open. And inside is a solitary ring.
Oh, detect magic.
It is magical. Who would have guessed?
Yeah.
I know, right?
Ring in a locked chest.
Can I get the +6 from,
Yeah.
what's it?
Sure you can.
Cheers. Nogmag, I forgot her name then.
Yeah, Nogmeg.
I like how we got more XP for that puzzle than we have for some encounters in here.
Yeah.
Well, puzzles just give a flat XP. Whereas encounters are percentage based. Alright, so along with the 1000 experience for solving the puzzle and not just exploding the thing, you identify this ring. You would be holding this in your hand, by the way, for us it is.
Okay.
So, after looking over the ring, you realise it to be a ring of evasion, which gives the wearer the evasion feat for as long as they are wearing it.
A lot
For
of
those who
people
don't
already
know
have
what
this.
evasion does, basically, whenever you make a reflex saving throw, you take no damage.
Like, who
Nice.
already has this? I know the animals do. Relish,
I do.
Meg.
I don't.
Relish, do you have it or not?
Yeah, I've got evasion.
I think.
So it's
Given
me
it
or
to
Jack?
Alex, not Alex. Yeah, probably Jack or Stu. I think would
I
probably
think
do
Jack
better
would
with
be
it.
better with it.
Yeah, he's normally.
What's his
right.
reflex roll?
Not high enough. Hang on.
Exactly, like, if you're not gonna save it, you could...
Where? No, wait. Hang on. Where is reflex? I've forgotten.
It's in defenses.
Then okay.
roll a save.
Well, you just roll
The
a save.
totals. There you go.
So you have a plus. No, Mackie is a plus 15, whereas Jack has plus 11. So there's not much difference really.
It's actually not as high as I thought it was. I thought it was a lot lower.
Quite high to be fair.
Well, mine is
That you already have it.
Since we're doing this, I have
Jesus
12.
Ah, see, I got the same amount as the archer. You know, roughly.
It's also more of a fact of who do you think is going to be hit with reflexes more often. Because reflex is also to avoid environmental stuff like landslides and hurricanes and even traps. So since Mackie's half riding his mount, a lot of the traps are going to be nullified if they're ground based.
Let's give it to you, I'm good.
Guess I'll take it then.
Yep. I think I've got a ring on anyway. Let me check.
You can
You can
have
wear
two
two.
rings.
This is my second ring, so I
But
can't
yeah.
wear any more after this.
Unless
I
you
mean, I've
get-
already got a +5 cloak, that's why
Yep,
mine's
I've
so
got a
high.
wind ring.
There is a, I think it's a glove of glory that allows you to put just rings onto the glove itself.
Oh, nice.
Can't
Is
remember how much
evasion a
it
feat?
cost.
I can't remember. Is evasion a feat?
Evasion is a feat, yes.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
But you don't need to put it in your feat section. Just put it on the
No,
actual
no,
ring
I just
itself.
put it in the description, so given the evasion feat.
And in your defenses, for save notes, you can put in there that you have evasion, so that whenever you roll it, it will say you have evasion.
Oh,
Okay.
Where's that in?
I didn't know we could
If
do
you
that.
if you go to your defenses section of your character sheet,
Oh,
Fitch, can you show this as well? Just Astrid can see it. So if you go to the defense section of your character sheet,
Go right down to the bottom.
scroll down to the bottom, past your saves. There's 4 boxes for armor notes, save notes, CMD notes, and defense notes. If
Oh,
you
yeah.
type something in the save notes, the macro that I've made will automatically say whatever is in those notes.
nice.
So if you put in there that you have evasion or a certain bonus, whenever you roll it, it will say you have a bonus to a certain thing, or you have evasion.
Oh, then the macro has to do it, doesn't it? Not that one.
Let's
Yeah.
test it.
Click your token and then the reflex thing.
There you go.
There you go.
That's evasion. But I'm gonna edit that because that just looks horrible.
Oh yeah, I've got immune slow, haven't I? Immune slow invasion.
Yeah, I put the immune slow onto your character sheet. I don't think I put the evasion in there.
It is. Oh no, I put the evasion in just now.
Yeah.
There you go.
Alright.
Down to half health. When was this?
You
From a
guys
lot
want
of
to do levers
fights.
again? Levers on this side, look.
Yeah. We'll leave them as they are, and we'll see where it takes us. One at a time.
Might as well.
How dare you do
Pick
them one
a
at a time?
flower!
Cutus runs over with his little waddle and picks a flower.
Alright, you find yourself a flower. It's almost as tall as you.
But if it's almost as tall as Cutas, how big is it on Mackie?
It's huge against Mackie. It's taller than Mackie is.
He'll like kind of waddle it over the edge.
As you waddle the garden grass over the chasm, you hear the familiar sounds of crunching against wood as a gargant parks up.
And the look of normal excitement in Cutus's face has reached a maximum point yet again.
What was the maximum carry? Was it like 4 people?
4 medium characters.
Aha.
Your dragon can fly.
Yeah.
No, let's do it, otherwise we have to do loads of trips.
Sorry, Ryu.
No, he can fly next to it.
Yeah, he can fly next to it.
Flappy flap.
You know, because he is a dragon.
Hey,
and
dragons get tired as well, you know.
You don't seem to like him flying very often.
I'll fly with you.
Make sure he doesn't fall.
Yeah.
Right, so, like Ali and...
Well, we'll take Ali then if you want.
Oh yeah, one more thing.
Have a to gold.
Have a gold.
Hide the gold.
Oh,
lad.
leaving the two Muggles alone by themselves. Wonder what they get up to.
That's it.
They get up to mischief whenever we're around anyway.
So Cutus will feed the Gogan.
The goo-goo.
The
I
Goo
beat the goo-goo.
That's what he's calling him from now on. The Goo.
Alright. Kutas feeds the gargan grass to the gargan and he happily eats it up. And after it swallows down the flower, it starts to race off into the distance.
To which there's a hearable wee from Cutas. With one of his arms in the air.
It stops just short of a waterfall and it takes a few climbing steps backwards as it stops at this little platform.
Oh. Well, I'm not flying into a trap, so...
So, Cutas want to go and open one of those chests? I just stick my arm out, I'm joking, wait for the party.
Is Ali gonna get up with the
You
gargan?
said.
We did.
No,
Alright.
I grabbed the back of Cutas's collar. Stop!
But you said chests.
You can get it in a minute.
I'll have a grass ready and wave it, don't know how long it'll be.
Can I ready in action for a surprise attack?
Yes.
Can I ready a teleport? So if I get a surprise attack from the chest, I can teleport back over here.
Back to
How's
where?
MP only you?
We're almost out now. We can rest once we get out of the
You
cave.
don't know that.
The wind is actually just a wind elemental at the back.
Ah.
Yeah. Alex, you're forgetting the boss encounter at the end of at the end of the dungeon.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna save my MP.
After Cutas gives some passionate knowledge after being pulled back.
Mm-hmm.
Get Meg on the ride.
No. Attrition is a large. He counts for 4 medium.
Wait, what?
Attrition is a large creature, so it counts for 4 medium creatures.
On his own.
I always thought it was 2.
It'd be 2 if it was a using 3rd edition rulings, but this is Pathfinder, which uses squares.
So because he's 4 squares, he's 4 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, well, attrition will go on her own.
Alright. Attrition gets to the end with the Gargant.
Oh no, you fly really slow. I was gonna say, couldn't you?
We can't fly.
They can fly for about 10 feet and then 10 feet for so many rounds before they just drop.
Oh yeah, that was fixed.
And then
wasn't
me and Meg will get another raid.
The
Can you
Gargant
guys
will
get
return.
glide?
it? I mean, you can take feats to change that, but hey, that's pretty pointless.
Well, Moogles can only fly for 1 plus their constitution or something rounds, and then after that they need to make fly checks, and they haven't put any points into fly. At least not many.
Let's go.
The Gargant returns for a final time with the 2 Moogles on its back.
All this just for a couple of chests, which we know are trapped.
Hey, last time it was a cooler chest, I got tapped by a lot of eyeball flying things.
Don't know what you're talking about. That never happened.
I also got attacked by Malboro last time we went for a chest, remember? Or was that a lever? I
I
can't
wasn't
remember.
there. Right, who's going for the chest cover?
Me, I'll go for the chest.
Let go of Kutas's collar. Go on then.
Fetch by.
Shouldn't you stay back so you can ready a shot though? Like, shouldn't you take aim at something?
But shinies.
He can't aim, that's not there.
Yeah,
but
should he be better in a position where you can aim, and then send the tank down to sort of maybe absorb
but
damage?
Right, go on, Jack.
Shinies.
Yeah, Kutas wants the shinies.
But shinies.
Go, Kutas!
Ah, go for it then.
Whee!
Alright, stop moving.
Oh, no, move. Go.
And no fairness, I actually do better if I'm closer, ironically, because I've got point blank.
Nice. Point blank's great.
No one roll initiative, you still have initiative.
Oh
Aww,
fuck, do we? I forgot what mine was.
I'm me.
I think mine was high. Oh, yeah, it was.
Oh,
Mine's
mine's still
shine.
only
Oh,
at
no, it's not
20,
too
which
bad.
sucks.
Why's this music not playing?
It
It
was.
is playing.
But it was.
It is playing for me.
Yeah, same.
Reload.
Yeah, I need to reload because for some reason the music's not playing.
I'm reloading.
I've still got a full clip, I don't need to reload.
Happening.
Yeah, I'm loading up.
Alright.
Go on, background image, load. There we go. Alright. B6, I need to open up these things character sheet again.
Imagine having a creature hero has tsunami and we all get pushed off.
Yeah. Well, you guys would. I wouldn't. Me and Rhea would be fine. Just you lot.
Well, your fly is still active, so...
Exactly. That's why me and Rhea would be fine. We'd just be flying.
Well, Ryu's on the ground now.
Oh. Hope it doesn't have tsunami.
Yeah.
What are we fighting anyway? Haven't seen anything yet. Oh shit! Where did
These
come
things.
from?
Oh.
Don't know why I did that. Shouldn't have done that. There we go. Okay, so Varellis, you're teleporting because of your ready action.
Yeah,
Why?
You can choose to not.
I could do, but I feel a little close here.
Well, where are you going to teleport to?
I know where. Hello.
Okay.
Hi.
Well, we got these things so far at the start, they have area effects damaging. That's all where we are right now.
Oh
Alright.
yeah. I was just going to use Rikushi as a shield.
Rikishi, it's your go.
So these things, like, they're just hovering at the moment, aren't
These things are hovering above the ground, yes.
they? Cool. So Ryu will just breath attack this one in front of him.
If I recall correctly, lightning here. Or they like lightning.
Okay.
Alright, it's saved.
Or is it ice? I can't remember.
Let's find out.
Are you sure they don't like fire? Because I have a fire staff. I might just switch to that and use that instead.
Well, I'll just make sure my spear's 10 foot and I'll just go up and attack this thing, see how much it hurts him.
Alright, that hits. It does damage.
Oh.
Mackie.
I'll charge at this one then.
Alright.
Alright, I got the 10-foot room, that's all I need.
Yeah, it just seems really weird in my head that you're just up against a literal drop and then you're charging just 2 steps in front of you. Pretty sure you kick plenty of rocks down into the chasm.
Yeah.
Alright, so Mackie hits.
What damage?
The bite hits.
Fuck.
Jesus, man. Mute yourself when you're doing that.
I can't help it, I just go too quick. Dr. Pepper's killing me.
Both the claws hit.
Damn.
And the tail hits. Still alive. It's the pepper circle on the left. He's going to step down to here. And he doesn't like what all you guys are about.
Sure you do.
Blizzard, here it comes.
Ah!
Oh yeah.
He's going to be casting a Blizzara into that area.
Bizarre.
Ah.
So everybody gets to have a reflex save against it.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, great.
Why is it, whenever you have really good modifiers, you seem to never roll anything above a 10?
Oh, wrong character sheet.
Yay, go evasion!
Oh, okay, I don't have evasion at the moment because I'm wearing armor. You only get evasion if you don't wear armor.
Ooh.
Iron Hammer.
Yeah, I'm wearing that robe. Oh shit, it also means you get 10% arcane failure percent chance, remember?
Yep.
I might not have teleported or done any of those things that I did. I forgot about that.
See, Ginny's put all of her stuff into her saves. Why couldn't you guys be like this? Still waiting on. Oh yeah, Mackie's already done it. So the only person who failed was attrition.
Right.
And if people don't have evasion, the full damage was 34.
So half that.
So half or none if you have evasion. And G does have evasion, so she takes none. Did you roll Ali's save?
At least not. Oh, it is an ice square. I didn't see it was an ice square. Sorry.
Yeah, it's just in the corner. It'd be easier to miss. Alright, Ali saves, so she takes half. Alright, Morales, you'll go.
Ali, use flamethrower.
No, focus the one we're hitting, goddammit.
It's super effective!
Nice.
This one.
I'm saying that actually misses, so...
Oh, what? Oh, it's 12, yeah. Yeah, I'll focus that one then. Minus the MP from Ali. It likes ice, doesn't it?
I was assuming so.
Well, it did use Blizzara.
No further. Fire, rather.
No, but it casts.
Yeah,
It
it,
casts
it,
Blizzara.
it cast Blizzara.
Yeah.
So it's up to you if you think it would be immune to what it can cast.
That is usually the way it goes, isn't it?
Are you immune to time magic?
Yeah.
It's different from one.
Oh.
What's it take to switch staff? Can I just automatically switch staff?
To bring out a weapon, it is a move action, and to put one away is a move action.
Oh, so I'll just drop one as a free action then?
Yeah, you
Is that
drop
cool?
one as a free action.
I drop the ice staff, pull out the lightning rod as a move action then.
Alright.
I was against the one in front of Ryukishi and
Yeah, that's a miss.
What, 22?
Rikishi's giving it cover.
I have what's it, don't I? Oh no, it's this cover still counts, doesn't it?
Cover still counts. Precise shot is just melee combat.
Yeah. Never mind then. That's it then.
Kutas, you'll go.
Rightio. Said
Kill
ho. Yep, I'm gonna flame this motherfucker.
Aiming 5.
Yep.
Alright, shoot.
I look. Yeah. Apparently I closed my sheet down, so I need to reopen that. All right.
If you refreshed it would.
I don't know. I can't remember. I must have just closed it accidentally. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's because I nearly did the wrong one. Right. Okay.
Alright, so the first one hits.
That's wind damage, by the way, for the 2 attacks.
And the second one is a miss.
Oh, fuck's sake.
This, I don't know if it means not, but that one hasn't had a turn yet.
Yeah.
I just have enough. Thank you.
Well, on the plus side, my first one hit, so it took the largest chunk of damage it could have.
Yeah, yeah. The 2 just separate
I hit
arrows.
with a 19. Yeah.
AC is different for melee and
Oh,
range
hang on.
sometimes.
He's, it just, you know, in case it makes a difference, does a 21 hit?
Now you
'Cause
answer
he's-
the big questions there.
He's within 30 feet, so my point blank comes in.
Yeah, 21 hits.
Okay, then they hit, and they all are and the damage is on +1. Because point blank.
Ah, so that's another. And thankfully, to that +1 that you just remembered right in time, you kill it.
Joe, I'm gonna put that in my attacks right now before I forget again.
Well, it's in your attack notes, so you should
Is
remember it? Yeah, just above your
oh.
attacks. Should be above your attacks.
Well, I've got a load of shit.
Dogmag is just gonna shoot at the feather circle. And the character sheet loads for me. Alright, first one hits. Does nothing, but all it does has to hit, so it now has a +2 morale for everyone to melee attacks and damage.
Huzzah!
Whereas the second one is a miss. Feather Circle died for it had its turn, and it goes to Gold.
I'll ask for the boss squares to be like.
Okay, Gold's going to go the long way round. No, I want to. I'm going through alley so I can get there, and then Gold's going to punch it. He doesn't know if his staff's going to do much. And thanks to the morale bonus, that actually hits. Rikishi, your go.
Is the Feather Circle below Ryu flying yet or not? No? Cool.
Yeah.
So Ryu will just 5 foot and then full attack it.
Okay,
Maybe.
you got a +2 from attack damage.
So there it is. Okay, we'll just +2 to the damage then.
The bite is a miss. Both claws hit. Did you add in the +2 to damage in that or not?
No.
Okay. So +4. Alright, still up.
And then she will, I guess, try and jump and attack. Jesus.
Yep, that's definitely a succeed on that small jump, and the attack hits. It is still up. Bopakar.
Yeah, we're not a ball rush bet right now.
You people rushing to gold at the same time.
That's fine.
Yeah, but they fly, so
Yeah, I'll just charge. That count as flanking? Going
Yeah.
through the square? Ah crap, minus.
Alright. Maki hits. The bite hits. The first claw hits, because the second was a fumble. And the tail hits. Did you add in the +2 to damage?
Yeah, it's all there.
Okay. Still up. Death Circle was not having a good time. Gonna try and cast this spell defensively.
We get a shitload of minuses all there.
Yep. Its melee attack's not gonna do anything, so. Jesus! I critted its concentration. And. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5.
Yep, it's. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because Rikishi jumped 5. Still fine. Gonna class for Zara there.
Ah, crap, I'm actually dead.
Idiot.
So everybody gets a reflex save.
Yay for evasion!
I used to have evasion, then I wore armour.
And then you got high.
Yeah. Not yet. Will do soon. Ah, fuck off. Oh wait, what am I doing? Oh, I have stuff. Do I still have a Swift?
Probably.
Yes, because you haven't used it.
Oh, well, in that case, box of this.
For God's sake.
Not realising if Ali doesn't appear, this is probably dead.
Alright,
Yeah.
Varellis to go and Ali will fail, but Varellis teleported away. Okay, and the damage is 19.
So nice.
-6 Ali's on.
Still alive?
Yeah, I think she's still alive.
No, it's a healer. That's right.
Well, you just have ways of healing it that are ineffective. -6, so she is unconscious. What's her constitution?
Her constitution is 12.
Alright, so when she gets to -12, she dies.
Okay.
She can be revived in Phoenix Downs, remember?
Yeah.
Varellis, you'll go.
I don't know what to use. My staff didn't hit last time.
That's considering.
Yeah, and it's still in cover now, look.
I could there. Oh, okay. There.
Literally just there. Alright, let's give it a shot.
Literally.
Yeah. Oh.
Now that is a nice roll. 27 is a hit. 12. And upon seeing Ali being filled by ice, your staff just explodes with electricity as you shoot this thing straight between its eyes, and its head explodes.
That's rude.
I do have a Phoenix down left, right?
He's not dead.
He's not dead yet.
Oh, that's okay then. He's healing.
Wait, if I recall correctly, doesn't gold have like an area cure or not?
Be news to me.
Oh no, that was Sarkhan, wasn't it?
I'm all out of
Dark
potions.
did, yeah.
Yeah, he had Cura,
Yeah.
you know, before he died.
Well, the gold's got the best curing ability, so I might just like use it. Elixir on him.
He can still heal, he has mana.
How much man?
He has 16.
With what he's got then.
You want to go to heal up Ali?
He's
Please.
doing that. I'm gonna.
But you have to wait a while because I have to control the gold.
Yeah, that's fine. Good roll.
There's one, so half of 25 for 12. He's back conscious.
That half healing. On 6.
Did you want another one?
Don't know, we've still got that boss to go through yet, haven't we? And he needs his mana for that.
I've got an elixir. I'll probably use gold. That's
He's
what I
not
think.
going to use his spells during combat if I'm controlling him.
Okay. Then yeah, go for another healing.
Unless Stu wakes up. Oh my god, 8 health.
To be fair, she hasn't got much health, so actually does help a bit. Maybe not as much as I thought it would.
Again?
Want to be above half at least.
Yeah, go for it.
Uh, 10 health.
No, she's at half.
Honestly, I may use an elixir on the gold so he can heal everybody. 'Cause
He has 10 MP left.
that's what 5 heals.
Yep. Does Rose want to heal?
If we just rest for like a few hours, then me and Dugul get our MP back naturally.
Uh-huh.
Just saying.
So you want to rest in an area that's thick in mist and has a little chasm just a few feet below you that has tons of monsters just writhing in it.
Okay, so maybe it's not the safest place to stand and wait.
No.
Yeah.
What does the rest of the party think to the resting idea?
I'm not wanting to stay in a place for someone, especially with the animals. These animals get infected by the mist, we're probably all dead.
Good point. A mist-infected dragon probably isn't the best thing ever.
Don't know what you're talking about?
Or mist-infected attrition, that'd be funny.
Actually, don't charge your own.
So yeah, just carry on what you guys doing. It's all good.
Does Rose want to heal because she's below half?
Oh yeah, please.
Ooh, 35
Wow,
to you.
where's that when Alwyn needed it?
Oh, no, that's more than my max.
Tell him to heal himself.
Yeah.
You want to go to heal himself? $24.
I'll ask for one.
You want one?
Attrition.
On attrition.
Yeah.
Attrition will get 19.
Right.
I'm gonna run past Cletus. I'm gonna get the shinies first.
One on Mackie as well then.
Turns out as a mimic.
No.
Alex, I'm pretty sure you can't open the shiny if you're in the wall.
Yeah, I ran into the wall.
19 for Maki.
Yes, he's got no MP left.
Yep, no MP left. Bone dry. Jack's just seeing this all happen and has just gone into a daydream.
Yep.
My microphone was muted.
Yeah, what did I get from these, by the way?
What did you roll?
29.
29?
Very bad for
I
me.
like how you're still losing things and that you just keep saying we're too overweight with gear.
Yeah, but these things might be light.
Alright, you get 4 feather circle wings, which are £2 each.
Then I've got to work out which one's better. I've already got 6 of these things though.
Depends how many you think you need.
Yeah. Getting 4. 10 would be better.
You bring back 10, apparently you needed 11.
Yeah.
Is Rez and Kutas opening up those 2 chests?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Alright, Varellis, in the chest you open is 3,000 gil.
Sweet. I'm rich now. Cheers.
Yeah, teleport back to Lindblom.
Sure,
Yeah.
I'll take them.
You can split that with the party who can all see you doing this.
No, just stick it in my pocket. See what they do.
Been through this before, good for.
Just come get it from me. Challenge you to it.
Remember what happened the last time I kept a couple hundred gold?
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah,
remember that. You must be talking about a guy who must have died.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
We add this to their sheets. Alright, and in the chest that Kutas is opening, you find a journal entry.
Your dog
Ooh.
would be happy.
Story
Yep.
time!
Oh, it's just leaving his letters around everywhere. Why not?
He's leaving breadcrumbs so he can find his way back to Kansas.
He's not the one finding them, we are.
Well, then
Nothing-
you're finding your way back to Kansas. Okay, you get page 13.
Unlucky.
I'll add this to the thing before reading it for you. Okay, so page 13 reads, I saw something new today. Whilst divining, I saw a face. It looked like me, yet not. I knew it to be my own self. I have found me. They have shown themselves to the outside world and have been noticed. And so I've picked up on it. They look pretty. I shall request a dispatch from my master. He must let me go, or else someone might find myself instead of I. My puppets will accompany me. Together we shall trek to the south. And that journal entry ends with a T.
You sure he wasn't just looking in the mirror that time?
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
Alright, grab
Well,
it.
I'll tell you one thing, lass. If I was not sleeping so much, I'd have quite a few things to talk about. But alas, I need my naps.
Well, that's why I'll grab flowers and go back to the starting area.
Yeah.
I'll just do a group instead of one by one again.
Yep.
I'll pull the top.
Okay, you pull the top one. Alright. I need to change the lever to be upside down. Okay. You can still hear water, however it is further away.
Same trips again. However, Varellis, I recommend not using fly all the time. It'll help knowing very soon.
But how can a creature be so slimy and so crunchy at the same time?
Slimy.
But
I
it's
don't like it.
satisfying.
It's
Look,
fun.
Varellis, we've all read it plenty of times before.
Oh, baby.
Safe.
Creepy, it's weird, but I see your point, so maybe I will just ride it.
You can shoulder ride.
Ride with the Moogle.
As Titan's at his shoulders. Because you can't be that heavy.
You and Ali can join like me and Megan the last ride.
Okay.
That's for you. I'll go first. Come on, you two, hold on.
Bye.
And you free.
Is that it?
Ali!
What?
Ali and Varellis probably want to stay together.
Yeah,
The relic can fly.
Oh,
I'm not flying.
We just had the conversation about that, Jack.
Yeah,
Bye.
got Jack.
So is this the group that's going?
Yeah, I think so.
oh.
When you bring Meg,
Because apparently the Moogles are sticking together.
fair enough.
Just deal with it, Jack. Just us.
Alright, you feed the gargant grass as it goes down the corridor. And it stops at another waterfall.
Oh.
I can't see anything. I don't know where I am anymore.
To the east.
Next ride.
Jump! Oh.
Pretty easy jump to make.
Now, be quiet.
It's a tarp.
There's a corner. You'll know there's no good things when it comes to corners. So be quiet.
As Rikishi says to be quiet, you hear the loud sounds of a gargant behind you as Attrition jumps down.
I look back at Attrition. Shh! Quiet!
Attrition just licks your face.
Probably hurt quite a lot.
Yeah.
Can you want a treat?
Yaga.
Okay, Vesta's gonna close her eyes and just pretend she's riding a chocobo.
As Verlis pictures the feathery and fluffy feel of a chocobo, instead you find scales.
Disgusting.
Fine, Kupal.
Interesting.
And apparently you also grabbed a part of its wing that feels just slimy wet and starts to flap a little bit in your hand.
Yeah, no, nope.
Relish, come on, it's fine, Kupal. Like, you can sit up here where it's not slimy. You've got to feed it now.
So Varellus instead moves to closer to the front of the gargant as the chittering from its mouth starts to enter your ears.
Hmm.
Feed it the flower and let's go.
I didn't get a flower.
I'll pass you the one I have in my hand.
I'm gonna feed the damn thing.
We'll learn to love it, Kupal. Our friend. Ask it what his name is, actually. We haven't asked his name.
No, I've had enough. I don't care anymore.
Oh.
I wonder if it likes frogs.
You're the only one here with magic who can use it. It's wasting your MP.
Alright, Varellus just flies off.
Yeah.
Slime just drips off your hands and legs.
Too much. I've had enough. I'll see you guys later.
I'll feed it and then on the journey I'll ask for his name.
The gargant eats the flower and then tramples down the corridor on the tree trunk. And it stops just before another waterfall.
Oh.
She will look back again. Shh! Corner. Cutas!
We're sneaking.
I'll put my head around the corner.
Uh-oh.
You pick your head round the corner and you see what you see.
Hmm.
Thanks.
Hmm.
Thanks.
Looks safe.
No, Kupal.
Okay, everyone. Cutas says it looks safe.
No! Oh, stop.
Technically, it looks safe to me. So.
Oh,
I can see further. Not safe.
Mackie says it's not safe.
There are
That's still
the nasty looking fangs. Kupal.
nasty looking fangs.
The ones that look a
The
bit-
fleshy ones?
Yeah.
Ugh. What, the red ones?
Oh.
Yes.
What? Oh, mm.
Tasty ones.
Right.
If you want to eat them, then sure.
Well, how do you want to go about this?
They're not friendly, so hit them hard and fast.
Bash bash.
I guess we get the jump on them.
All out attack? Oh. Oh, I see.
Wait, did I notice if they were sleeping or what they're doing?
They're
can
not
see 'em.
sleeping though.
They're just like standing there.
All out attack then?
Nobody has an area effect, so yeah.
Okay.
Wait, well, Q-Test can't see that.
Everyone move on my go. We'll go straight up. 3, 2, 1. Charge!
Wait, then I'll charge.
That's not.
Hello.
We'll surprise them, but we'll announce ourselves before we do it.
Okay, Mackie's
Well,
going straight
we
in.
said we're charging, so Mackie's charging.
I meant just going up, but okay.
This is why we don't let you plan.
Ah, shut it.
Well, okay, stop moving. There are monsters here.
Yes, sir. Mackie's going in.
Yeah, Mackie's charging in. The Golden Dogmate was just like standing there because they weren't charging and they were just moving up. Alright, Maki hits. Does no damage.
Great.
What?
None at
Goodbye
all.
hits. Yep, none at all. Nothing at all.
Right.
Wait, what?
The
Yeah.
2 claws hits. And the tail hits.
Jesus.
Alright, there's no need to destroy your keyboard
Yeah.
over it. First up is Ryukishi after you yelled charge, whereas everyone just kind of like walked alongside him.
Ryu will move up to here and fire breath 2 in front of him.
Alright.
Woohoo!
Nice.
We like it.
Maybe we don't get you recharge. You like got that?
They both save.
Please tell me they don't have evasion.
Don't know what you're talking about.
God! Then Ryukishi will charge up and try and trip the one in front of him. Or the first one in front of him, that is.
Oh, God damn it.
Alright. That's a fail.
Damn it! Also, did I get any healing during all of that do gold thing?
Nope, you didn't ask for it.
You didn't ask for it.
God dang it!
Rikishi is healing.
This is why you should listen and talk.
Okay.
Hey.
I'll hear you next turn, school.
With what?
Ah, you'll see.
Okay.
Right, I'm out of there then.
Thank
Lightning!
Wait. You don't have an area effect, do you? Single target lightning you're talking about.
I do have area effect blizzard,
I don't want
Oh.
Blizzard!
but I don't have area effect lightning.
We need thunder! Rah, 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 rah. That laugh.
Now you need to stop, sir. Then Mickey Mouse can come and help you.
Reality Rift, save it that way.
No!
I wonder how it would feel not existing.
Yeah.
That'd be very superstitious.
He still exists, he's just on the outside of time.
Oh no, I don't want to blow all that shit up over there.
No, he technically doesn't exist because it stops all of his current timed effects.
But you can still see everything now, that's the weird thing. You just have to stand there and watch.
Will it destroy the chest? I don't know.
Yep. Anything that affects an area will still damage the objects within that area.
I mean, if you guys want to back up a bit.
At his turn, that's how he got in.
Well, I'm not doing area effect next turn anyway, so.
Okay, so what is Mackie doing? Are you trying to throw something?
Looking at it.
Okay. Because at the moment I'm just seeing a fire move around the screen.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know what you're doing.
Oh, fire, that's the issue. Nice.
Rikishi's just gonna have fun with that.
I will do that. I'm going to do one for Arteus then. So Maki will attack. Wait, can Maki full attack and then attrition move? Oh, because it's all happening at the same time, innit?
Surely that's allowed.
No.
It's 2 different people.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
No, 'cause if his mount moves more than 5 feet, you can't have a full attack.
Yeah.
You can't full attack first and then have your mount move.
No, because then you'd be finding a loophole.
Okay.
I think.
Perfect.
He'll just attack once. Nothing. Not if the air or whatever they want to it, but
You attack on the one in front of you?
Yeah.
Alright, does nothing.
then Maki's gonna freak out.
Wait, what?
What?
You're doing what?
Well, Varela said she's gonna area
No.
effect.
Not this turn, next
Oh.
turn.
Never mind then. No, I got mistaken. No, I just did.
I'm not going to ignore what you just did because you've already rolled it.
That's unfortunate.
Okay, attrition charge that one.
Jesus Christ.
You're doing the most weird attack right now.
Well, Maki would only get one attack from a charge anyway. Fine.
But now what about the three at the top? Won't they just charge to the other group?
The Goldwing could have the left.
Jesus.
You done? Oh, you're doing that as well.
He's doing his charge attack. The bite hits. The first claw hits. And the tail hits. Virulus.
Come on, Ali, you got this. Oh, no way. That hit your touch.
No, he's got quite a bit of X.
Jack.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna pretend that I'm like trying to get out of the way of it.
Does that
but
hit your touch?
perfectly hit? Yeah. Wait. Oh
Well,
shit.
yeah, so that hit your touch.
Oh,
if not, it
great, my
misses.
character load sheet. There we go. Just running really slow. Nope, my touch is 13.
Well, then that misses.
Fuck's sake. Can I not just purposely walk into it?
No.
Oh wait, Ali has Thunder Arrow, doesn't she?
No, Blizzara.
Right. Does she have all?
Have what?
I don't mind.
Guess what, that snowstorm thing that I haven't used yet. Ice Storm. But, I don't know. Seems like a bit much for now.
Not a bit much. These are strong.
Do it.
Well, I can't just use the spell on you, but it missed.
Yeah.
The only thing I can do left now is attack with Paradis.
Oh, that was Ali doing.
Which is also a 12, so yeah, good luck.
Yeah.
Who's that hitting? Oh.
Sorry, I didn't mark him, do I?
I'm here,
This
thanks.
guy here.
Alright. That hits.
Oh wow.
I've hit that one already. If you want to focus on it after, well, you can't now, but still. Like Kutas.
Kutas.
Hey, I can do a thing.
I mean, you can always try to do a thing.
Yeah, I will do what I do every turn. I'll aim 5 at the thing I'm pointing at.
Alright. Hearing 5 for that one.
Yosh.
This one over here is gonna move up and attack Kutas.
Oh no.
I need to check. I need to check something. Oh, I'm in the wrong section.
Uh-oh, he's checking something.
Is it fit? Classes? I might lose my aim. I just need to check that. I feel like I get a DC. Yeah, so if something interrupts me, I must make a reflex save 15. So I need to hit DC 20, or else I
What
lose
is
the
your
action.
what is your CMD?
Oh fuck. I don't think it's very good. Defense is... Oh, my CMD is 26, but it's probably got a
I love it. He
good
made you
bonus.
check all of that stuff before telling
Alright.
you that you're about to get grappled.
You
Yep.
get hit for 15 damage and are grappled.
Okay. Fuck's sake. Never mind. Even if I make the save, I can't do anything anyway, so... Little shitbag.
I'm not going to seize this thing charging up next to you.
I'm just gonna start punching it in the face.
She's going to. I just want to.
Oh my god, I took 15 damage.
Yeah.
Ow.
She's going to shoot at the one that's grappling Kutas.
Thank you very much.
Alright, the first one hits, does nothing. However, it's now being designated, so your grappled would be easier.
Cool.
It's the Prey Fang up here. He's going to charge it to gold. And the reason his AC is not showing up. That hits to gold. Fails grapple. One up here is going to charge for Nogmeg. Nogmeg gets hit for 20 damage. And is grappled. Actually move them into there. There we go.
Hey, we got 9 people watching, which is really cool.
5 was.
Hey, that doesn't count.
Don't
Okay.
know what you're talking about. Doesn't exist.
Oh,
Okay.
Jack.
What's wrong with Jack?
He's
Heavy.
BRB.
Oh. Well, so is Alex.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
I just noticed.
The god's gonna let loose on the one that's grappling Nogmeg.
Here's where the crits come in, because he's touching his Normeg.
If only these things could be crit.
Oh my god, I was right. That's the funny part.
The fumbles was obviously a miss. The second slam hits. And obviously the crit hits, but doesn't. Well, can't be crit. It is still up. As to go gets a mouthful of depraved flesh in his mouth. One over here is gonna 5-step up and full attack attrition. Attrition will take 13 and 18 damage.
I'll right check for 18.
Ow.
I can't remember what I have to beat.
You just whatever your ride is what her AC will be for that attack.
Ah.
All right. The second
Nice.
attack will miss, so you just take 13 damage. Mr. Brave Fang is going to take a 5-step here and full attack attrition.
I don't know about this one.
Attrition will get hit for 13 and 14 damage.
Now.
Oh, somebody's deciding to shoot some fire everywhere.
Well, I was looking for Blizzara, but
You're going to hit your friends.
so yeah, I'm gonna hit everyone.
I don't get 2 of them are grappled right now, so.
Ryukishi, has Jack returned?
Nope.
Maki.
I'm gonna charge. Wait. I'll provoke light.
Yep.
Provoke from this one as well. I'm going away from it.
Yeah. If you're within someone's threatened area, then leave it, you're provoking.
Ah.
The question is, do you feel lucky?
Oh. Never failed to hit anyone.
I've also been rolling really high.
I don't know that.
It's my dice. You know they're weighted.
I could always use my last elixir on nutrition to keep her alive.
Wait, you're going to use an elixir on attrition
No,
which
no.
doesn't have mana?
I'll charge the one who test is grappled.
So, oh, would you say you're charging?
Yeah.
Alright, these two will get opportunities.
Yeah. 26 AC.
Why is it 26? Why did it jump up?
Always been a 26.
Alright.
I'm confused.
Trish will get hit for 14.
I'll ride check it. No. I'm probably dead anyway. Fuck. I'm gonna have to go for a heal.
He ain't got no mana.
I'm probably dead.
It's also a battle. You're charging the one for... That's
The one will
grappling
get plus
Kutas.
2 on, so that's got minuses to AC as well, so yeah. Flanking with the gold. Wrong one. Right. All the reds on the attack.
Alright, Maggie hits and does no damage. The bite hits. The claw hits. And the second claw hits.
I'm starting to think they might have a damage resistance, you know. To a certain
know.
element.
Yeah, they
I
do.
mean,
They're constructs.
you
or
could assume that.
Yeah.
They have constructs at least. But my other counts.
And the tail will hit. Varellis.
I'm going to activate my aura, but it doesn't say what type of action it is. So
do
is
you
it-
have an aura?
I have an aura. I've had it since 8th level and I've never used it because I forgot it existed.
Well, if you don't know the action, it'll be swift, because that's what Nogling uses.
Well, it doesn't say it, I just have a thing. It doesn't say what it is.
Is it always on then?
Well, no, because I can only use it 10 times per day.
Right.
Well,
But
if it's an activation, it has to have some sort of...
Oh. Why didn't it show the
Um,
long description?
Or
Copy and
tail.
paste. I'll show you what it does.
You got a prediction of the immediate future.
So everyone gets a +1 luck bonus. And attack rolls, cast level checks, saving throws, skill checks. Wow, this is actually a lot better than I thought it was. So is that swift then, shall we say?
Yeah, say swift for now, because it doesn't list an action.
Okay. So everyone gets +1 to those. Then for my normal action, I'm going to attack. The one right in front of me, it might charge at me.
That's grappled.
Oh, is it? Okay. Aha.
Second one that has grapple with Kutas.
Oh, the one right in front of her. This one, yeah. Yeah.
That hits.
Ali will then still move down to here.
Oh yeah, sorry. Which part of the foretell are you using? Are you using the
Aid.
buffing allies? Okay.
Not hinder. I'm gonna set up as a macro next time, next game. Yeah, and then Thunder 3 again. Fuck off. That's my turn then.
Yeah, that's definitely a miss. Kutas. You're currently in a grapple.
Yeah. Like, how do I attempt to
You
get
roll
out?
your CMB.
Oh, fuck.
But you've got +4 to it right now.
Oh, do I? Nice.
Flanking and base thing.
Well, flanking doesn't apply for him because he's not
Yeah.
he's not flanking since he's in a grapple.
So you're +6.
So, CMB was it I roll?
Yes.
Oh, fuck me. Haven't got 11.
Alright, you break out.
Oh! Does that take my full
Your full
action?
turn.
Oh, fuck. It's just gonna grapple me again next turn.
That's probably going to kill me.
I don't think it's going to go for me next. I attacked it whilst it was grappling you.
So did I.
So it's going to be pretty pissed off then.
It's going to continue going for the guy with the bow.
Yep, told you. My AC's only like 17 as well. Oh no, it's 21. I was only a couple of I was only a couple off.
Alright, you get hit twice for 20 and 14.
Oh shit. Okay guys, I'm in the process of dying.
Oh, you're welcome. -1.
Yep.
They're unconscious.
Yep. Blech.
Large tongue flopping around everywhere as it spins you about.
I imagine his tongue kind of slaps the the thing on the way down.
Nogmeg will use her swift to change the aura to flanking damage. There's flanking going on.
My oil kind of ups yours this, doesn't it? I'll change it to a different colour.
Well, yours is like a darker shade. Good thing I'm not colourblind to white and grey.
There we go, now you can sort of see them both.
Nogmeg can't really do much in a grapple. Which can't do anything. The Prey Fang is going to full attack to gold and bite his own tongue. The second roll hits for 15. One grappling Nogmeg will just use its grated garb. Deal 24 damage to her. The gold's gonna try and finish off the one grappling Nogmeg. He really doesn't like the Moogle being in trouble. The 2 slams will kill it. He'll then use the bite on the one that was grappling with Kutas. And bite its ear off and it dies. Grey Fang is going to move here and attack Ryukishi.
That's gone through his throat.
So it has, but Jack's not here.
Look like a jump.
Attack single. And Jack will get hit for 16. This Fang's going to move up and full attack Ryu. Gets hits for 15. Remember his damage reduction. And then crits but doesn't confirm. A 9. Jack is still not here, so I'll just take his turn. He was full attack the one that's below him. Well, 5% there. First attack kills that one. And this second attack hits but doesn't kill that one. Mackie.
I'll full attack the one. Next to me also. Relics is giving +1 to attack, isn't she?
Yeah.
Damage or not?
It's just attack rolls for his aura.
Yeah.
You don't like this macro, sorry.
The bite's a miss. The claw hits. The second claw is a miss, and the tail is a miss.
Mackie.
The first attack hits.
Are these construct?
Are you asking for your
Mackie, yeah, Mackie can
racial thing? Yes.
Oh.
So that means you can crit these, doesn't it? Or is it just...
Yeah, they can be crit.
Okay, so re-roll to confirm your crit. Confirms, so just roll your damage.
3 plus.
Any solid number is added as well, so the 1, and the 6.
Another 9.
Alright. Virelis.
That guy's still alive, so I'm going to 5-foot step. Hopefully no cover for him.
He's getting cover from to gold.
I noticed. Still going to attack though. Well, that's why it wasn't too bad.
A low touch.
That hits and freezes it over.
Nice, and then, third time's a charm.
There's a wall blocking you from Rukishi.
Oh, from there?
Yeah, there's a wall right there.
Oh, no,
You can see the wall!
I can see the wall, yeah, I just thought I could go through the corner. Like,
You can throw it around the corner.
yeah. Hey, there you go. Check that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, his touch is only 13, so that hits him. And he'll heal for 29.
Oh, he's not even here to appreciate it.
Nope.
After all the effort I put into that as well. He's even got static now. And he might have static, so he might get regen.
Yeah, maybe. Kutas.
I need to do a... Is it Fortitude or is it Con? I can't remember.
Fun.
You're dying, so it's Constitution.
Yep.
You need to roll whatever minus you're at plus 10. So you need to roll
An 11.
11.
Oh, yeah. I just rolled... I nearly rolled 4 for a minute then. Oh boy. It's +2 bonus. Oh.
Alright, you bleed out for a 1 health point.
Yeah. I fucked it up.
Nogmeg is going to 5 steps there and shoot the depraved fang. She hits but does nothing, but she just wants the designating on it. This depraved fang's gonna 5 step up to Ryokishi again. Jack.
Hello.
Ali finally hit you with a healing. I've already healed you for it, so thank her.
Thank you, Ali.
And take your turn.
Okay. Well, I guess if this thing's 10 foot away from me, and my spear should already be 10 foot, I hope,
Yeah.
Yes.
then I'll just try and trip it.
Just attack it.
It's
Attack
the-
it.
What?
It's the only one alive.
Attack it.
Fine, I'll clap my shoes together.
How many more rounds of that you got left? 5.
Yep.
I like how you're using this at the end of the battle.
Yeah.
Why don't you use it at the beginning?
They didn't want to.
He wasn't here.
He was here when he shouted charge and walked up. Alright, the first attack hits. The second attack's a miss. Your haste attack hits. Right, and you also have Ryu's go.
Ryu will just 5 up and full attack.
The bite hits. And the first claw misses, the second claw hits and kills it.
Yeah! 4 rounds left of my boots.
I run to the gold and whack an elixir on his head. Heal people, Kupo.
Not a down water balloon, boy.
Aye, watch where you're throwing that thing, lad. You almost got me in the eye.
I just like point to Scooter, like really panicky. Save him.
Oh, but I'm doing XP first.
What happened to attrition? Jeez, I missed a lot while I was gone.
Yeah, the attack's big.
What happened to Meg?
Yeah, grapple them.
Yeah, just got grappled.
Jeez. Whoa.
What did you find?
I don't
Stop
trust it.
moving, man. I'm doing the after battle stuff.
I don't trust it.
Someone tell me what XP you're on, because I don't know if I missed it when I refreshed.
Yeah, we did. We had 1,000 earlier, but I'm on the wrong XP to everybody else, so
That's what I mean, I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
missed the session. Like,
Oh, I've not been keeping track.
fucks. I know we've had 1,000 and the 625.
Don't know if that's with the 1,000 in it or without.
Okay,
Well,
that's,
did you
that's
do
without, because
1,000
I've got
after we
more
did
than
the
that.
puzzle?
So add
That's
1,000
without.
to that.
Oh no, wait, no, that is with, So that, yeah, Mackey's is right.
You sure?
I think so.
I'm gonna
Okay.
start keeping track again now.
I believe it's right.
Oh, it's not Meg's
Moses,
attack.
what noise are you making?
Well, I'm dying, so
Yeah, heal.
Oh, okay.
I'm asking you the goal to
I
heal.
was really confused.
Okay, I'm gonna open this chest with my foot.
It sounds like you're snoring.
I'm gonna open this chest with my foot so I have both hands ready with a spear.
No, you're not.
No. Fine,
Because the
look.
god's going to do is heal first.
God damn it!
Healing people.
yeah,
This
I'd
is-
rather not die.
This is for Kutas.
Awesome.
So Monkara smashes an elixir onto gold. The god moves to heal Kutas, and then Rukish just runs straight for the chest and opens it with his spear.
No, with his foot.
Oh, with your foot, okay. Your foot's now stuck to the mimic.
No.
Should have guessed.
Alright, you try to open up the chest with your foot, however, your foot isn't able to turn the lock.
Fine, I'll use my hands.
Alright, you finagle the chest in the proper manner and open it up. Inside is a bracelet.
Ooh. I'll turn around and hand it to Varellis. Hey, Varellis, check it out.
Detect magic.
Who would have guessed it's magical, as well as all the mist in the area? It's kind of bright in here.
I get the
Does,
gold.
uh,
I can pushing a bit more.
Does Nogmeg mind giving me her aura or inspiring me to look at
Yes,
this?
sure. +6.
Oh. Run off.
I want to listen to Nalmag sing.
Help song.
You're the best time major around Cooper.
Jesus!
You can find this out.
See?
You get a critical for my singing. Kupo, Kupo, Kupo.
Well,
Alright.
Meg, you definitely got good singing over there.
No, don't.
No, Gold's gonna heal you to. Okay, you rolled it now.
Oh, I had. It feels better to just save his MP. I have potions.
Alright, inside that chest, and now Varellis runs over. She finds that it's a force bracelet, which gives a +2 to wisdom and intelligence.
Does anyone mind if I take this and give the robe away? I don't want the robe anymore.
What does the rope do, Papa?
I'll check my items. It's an ordinary robe, which is misleading because it's quarter cloth armor +1, +2 to strength and int, 13 spell resistance, and you can cast shell 3 times per day. I didn't know that. Force teaches shell after 3 days.
Ali not wear it?
I don't think she can she?
She can wear it, yes. What she's wearing right now is just clothing.
Okay, cool. Is it cool if I take the bracelet though? Or does anyone else want it?
Not really.
Probably best for you.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't have anything else that is also giving you bonuses to these things, because they don't stack.
No, I know.
Also, why have you never used the shell from your robe?
I forgot it existed.
That should be really useful.
So you're giving it to your other character, so you're probably going to forget it exists again.
No, I'm definitely going to remember it if it's on Ali. Because she's the
Alright.
black mage, it makes sense for her to have it.
No, it doesn't.
No,
not in this game,
Shell
this
is
is it.
Isn't Shell a white magic spell?
Yeah, and red mage.
Yep, because I had it with Sarko, and it was amazing.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
only used it
Oh.
like twice.
God's sake. Okay, well, Reek, she'll just go up and pick one of these flowers. Hopefully it's not too large on him.
It's about as tall, just a bit shorter than you.
Ah. Just walk with it carefully.
Do you want 2 gold to heal attrition?
Please.
Come on, guys. As Reek, she
I like
just
how
waves
that's
his flower.
green.
It just means one of them was a 6.
Yeah. Other one could...
Sure.
One more, maybe?
Why is this adding in the empowered?
Oh, great.
He's tried to do a power cards in the
Yeah.
onboard macro, that's why it's doing this.
What does Empower do? Is it another MP of it?
The empowered adds on 2 MP to the price.
Same spell twice.
Yes, but it only adds in half the effect.
Alright, so just like... Just cast it twice then and just add 3 more to each.
He's cast it 4 times. It's always on his macro. So... Oh, now's his health.
Wow.
Oh, now I've just destroyed his health.
Dutas, do you have any more potions?
I have one.
That
And
you
it's a
use? There's
standard
no point holding onto
D8
it.
+5. Yeah. Yeah, boy.
How much? Well,
He's down to 7.
I'll ask for one more healing. Just a normal one without the impact.
Just one sec, I'm just moving what he's got written down here somewhere else so it's not always in there. Is Kim dying over there?
Yeah.
Alright, what do you want to go do?
Normal heal.
On who?
Attrition.
Okay. You'll heal for 21. Wow, that empowered though. If it was.
Plus 6 or plus 3?
What?
Look at the empowered roll. He's got the roll plus 6 plus 1. And he's got the roll again, but plus. So is that not 3 more?
No, you don't add the empowered because he's not doing the empower. The empowered
no.
is half of what he does already, so it's 3d4 plus 3. Because half of 3d8 plus 6 is 3d4.
Yeah, so wouldn't that one be plus?
No, because half of 6 is 3.
Yeah? The empowered is half, his normal isn't. Oh,
His
wait,
normal
no.
is.
I see. I didn't see the 21.
Jesus.
I was looking at the 12 with normal and then.
Right, he's gonna walk down.
Oh, back to the starting area.
Ryukishi will just wave his flower. Oh, Gargan!
1 sec, I need to do his MP. Okay.
I got some food for you!
Rikishi's voice just always changes.
Depends how he feels on the day.
Apparently he feels old today.
Yep.
Alex?
It's been a long day.
Has Alex gone by?
Didn't say
Oh
one.
no, sorry, me and Ali were currently changing clothes.
Oh,
I was sorting out the infantry.
But to ride it, you're gonna waste more MP, which you don't really have.
I really don't have it left, but I'm gonna have to ride it.
I'll just go to.
I'll go to these two then.
Is for us actually riding it?
Yeah, got no choice.
Alright. You make your way back to the landing station.
Oh, this one.
Put in the middle one.
Yep.
Get off.
Alright, you pulled the middle one.
Still hear water
Yes.
everywhere, same.
Does the sound of the water change at all? Or does it sound exactly the same?
It sounds louder.
Oh, so it's closer.
Well, the first 4 people go again. So Jack, go.
Alright, if you take the Gargant, it takes you right back to the
Yep.
place you just was.
Flip the next one.
Hold the cronk!
Pull
Lever!
this first one.
But switch the cronk with lever! So you say pull the lever cronk. There you go. You're pulling the first one?
Yeah.
Alright. And then need to move that. Alright, you pulled the lever back down. And you hear water closer.
I want to go again. Where does that take us?
That takes you to the first one with the feather circles.
Right, so I'll pull the top 2.
Ugh.
I'll
You're
push
pulling
that one up.
You're pulling 4.
Ah,
You say you're pulling 4.
this one up.
What?
Oh no, the top one I mean. But I have them numbered. Alright, and then the middle one.
Yeah. And then the bottom one.
Alright. And the bottom one. Okay.
Where does that take us?
And Varellis is just using her ethers.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure Stu would tell you not to, but he's not here.
No, it's cool. I'd rather do it.
This will take you to the feather circle area.
God dang it.
Okay. I'll pull this middle one as well.
Have the top two both faced
no.
up, and the bottom one
Yeah.
face down.
Oh, I've already tried that.
Oh.
Pull this top one down. Top two are down, the bottom one's up.
Right, so you pull the top one.
What is that?
But we had that.
No, we didn't.
Wait.
Oh.
Alright. You taking the Gargant.
Yeah.
That leads you back to the place with the fangs.
Told ya.
That one there. What are you wanting to try then?
Flip them all now. So have the two facing up, then the bottom one facing down.
Well,
Did we?
the only thing we haven't done is all of them up.
Yeah, we did, because that took us to the...
No, we didn't.
Yeah, because we didn't flip it when we first came. We didn't flip any
All
of them when
down.
we first came. Oh, are they? Okay, flip them all up then.
Do you make them all go full upwards?
Yeah. Where does that go?
One sec. That leads you back to the place of the feather circles.
Wait, so what was right then? I flip them all down.
Died with them all down.
Don't remember.
Pull the middle.
Or in the middle one.
Yeah. Where does that go?
That leads to the place of the feather circles.
For God's sake.
We're gonna die in here, aren't we?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Make a house, live here, wait until we all turn into monsters.
A house out of what?
I don't know, I'll start building a house out of the dirt underneath us. Caving a hole into the wall.
Mackie just stares at the levers.
Pull the middle one up and the top one down.
Middle one up.
Except
top
take us back to the
one
feather circles.
down.
Where does
That
that
takes
go?
you to the feather circles, I'm pretty sure.
Right?
Alright. Are you going on the Gargant?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
You will get on the Gargant as it leads outside.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Actual outside.
Actual outside into the brand world.
Just do something on it.
Yeah.
Here's where we find it's just another layer of the cave, but doesn't have a roof.
Yeah. Like a canyon.
You get a ping?
Not there yet.
Oh, okay.
Much smaller map.
Oh.
If we actually make out of it into Ghost Not Here, that's just going to be comical. I reckon we should tell them we're still in the cave if we do.
That'd be a nice thing to return to.
Grass!
So, as you ride on the Gargant, it continues to climb from the tree trunk as it leads to a wide opening area, as it leads out back into the
Oh,
bright and open worldwide continent.
oh shit, here it
You
The
know
comes,
what I
gargoyle-
say,
boys.
guys?
The
I say we
Gargant
should
goes,
pitch up a tent.
the Gargant goes back and forth as it ferries the rest of you outside, and it goes back into the Gargant room.
I'll shout bye-bye, monster!
Did we explore the entire cave?
And roll.
Yeah, you
right
can
now.
roll. You can roll survival. Yes.
Awesome.
Cool. Can I make a map of the place then?
Yep, sure. And as Varelis brings out her pieces of parchment and ink and quills, everybody roll intelligence.
Oh. Okay. Oh no. Not intelligence. Please.
Oh, shit. Too exhausted from what
Okay, that's not bad.
Come on, we got this.
I only have
That's-
12 intelligence.
Jack?
Yeah, just give me a minute. This goes super slow.
I want to re-roll mine. What happened to that?
Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm completely frozen. Yeah, it's completely frozen.
Alright, well, for now,
I can't even close it.
I'll roll to go up to Nogmeg, see if they actually figure out what's going on as well.
They're smiling.
Oh.
Backing. Oh. No, we're just
Okay,
last few
so-
tests.
As you all make your way out of the Gargant Rue, with Varelis pulling out a quill and his parchment to make a map of the Gargant Rue, Maki and Kutas have a little something nipping at their brainstem. They look to each other, and then it clicks. Didn't ask about a map.
A map?
Wait.
What do you mean?
We've come to a new continent, and you don't have the map of the place.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Well,
Well.
let's go back.
To which point, I think Arteus will just start laughing.
Yeah, Mackie just lays on the floor laughing. He just doesn't care.
Well, guys, I'm back.
Well, oh
What
well.
did I miss?
You just see Kutas and Mackie laughing their head off.
Oh.
I
Is
just- I
Kutas
daydreamed.
and Maki going to tell the rest of the party?
Not until
I think
somebody
it'll
asks.
probably take us a couple minutes to
Yeah.
just stop laughing about it.
Hey, Maki, what's so funny?
Oh,
We've got a map, Kupo.
What? Varelis is making one right now.
No, I mean, where are we right now?
Well, we're
Think
on my
about
home
it.
continent. What about it?
Do you know where you're going?
No, never been this part.
Shit.
Yes, we don't know where we are, Kupo. We have no map to go by.
Wait,
I guess we'll
What?
just explore.
We have
you
nothing.
didn't get a map from Caroline?
No.
So we came to the outer continent, and we don't have a map with the place.
Hey, you was there as well, Kupo.
Yeah, we all forgot. Let's be fair.
Oh.
Mackie just falls back on the ground again. It's like, Gary.
Well, back through the Garganru it is, I suppose.
Hey, Varelis, you want to teleport back?
I was just thinking that I can just study this rock
Oh.
for a while.
The only problem
ahead.
is you won't know how to
Uh-huh.
get back because you don't know where you are.
Yeah, if I study this rock, I know exactly where I am.
No, it doesn't work like that.
That's a nice boulder.
Yeah.
I can just teleport
Probably
back to
another
this rock.
zillion boulders there are in this whole outer continent.
I'm guessing there's no pathway or anything.
No. This part of the outer continent is mostly plains, and you can't make any real discernible landmarks,
Shit.
as it's pretty barren here. There aren't many trees, and if there are, they don't really form any type of forests. You do see some mountains off in the distance, and strangely, you see mountains off in the distance. Whereas many people are native to the mid-continent, the gold is used to this area of the outer continent, but everyone notices there's no mist here.
Oh. Fresh air.
Very fresh air.
So,
Google, do you not even know how to get back to your homeland from here?
Know where he is.
So we have two choices, really speaking.
Go
Either
back.
We bundle around, trying to fucking figure a way up to a town and potentially buy a map, or trek all the way back through the Gargan room, back to Limber, and
Guys.
get a map.
We're hunters, Kupo. There's no mist around here. We could probably eat the animals we find.
Yeah, as I said, I'm not.
I can always hunt them and then you can Cooper.
Yeah.
But we have to head in a certain direction.
Because we don't know where we're going anymore.
I'll pull out a
Let's
compass.
head east.
As
Well, let's go back
Rikishi,
to the Gargan Room, innit?
as Rikishi looks towards the east and
He's
says
gonna be
to
pointing
go
at
in
the
that
Gargan Room.
direction. No, the Gargant route is slightly just south of you.
Oh,
To
sweet.
the east of you, you can see what seems to be a kind of cliffside edge into the ocean.
Okay,
East, probably not the best idea.
let's go west.
Why don't we head for the mountains?
Do we have a compass?
No,
Do we know where
Cooper.
we're going? Like which direction's
We're
which?
near. Yeah, Mackie has a compass.
don't you?
But
The compass just tells you where north is.
yeah, you can know where north, south, east, and west
have
is.
Ryu like fly up really high and see if you can see anything.
You're not going to get that high up.
Am I not?
Well, Varellis would, yeah, because she can fly for so many minutes with that spell.
Go on then, Varellis. I'll catch you. Don't worry.
Okay, let's go have a look.
I was joking.
Oh. Well,
Just make sure you have enough time to get back down.
Too late.
You can always cast fly anywhere down.
And if fly runs out, it acts as featherfall.
Oh, that's alright then.
So is Varellis flying straight into the air?
yeah.
Alright,
Need to make a
Varellis,
fly
as you
check.
fly straight into the air, the mention of hunting for food comes to mind. And strangely, as if a stroke of luck, you see a rather large creature charging for the party from the distance.
So, let me just
Get
drop-
back down and tell everyone.
So, yeah. Guys, you might want to start running, like, now. Something's going to eat you, all of us.
Aye,
Like it.
we can fight it.
We can't outrun stuff, Cooper.
Well,
Where's it running from?
I
Which
point in the direction.
direction?
Which direction does it come from?
Coming from the south.
Oh, behind us, that
Yeah,
way.
it's right there.
Oh, it's one of these things.
Oh, God.
I
You
cover
said
these
one! You said one!
Well, now there's three of
Varellis!
A dust cloud starts to form as three Zagonauts start charging you from the south.
Rishi whips out his spear. Come at
boy.
me, you big beast! Just one.
Okay, so now
one.
Rikishi is Scottish.
Well, he's come to the outer continent, he has to change his accent.
Yes!
Yeah, cool.
Get it right.
Okay, so I assume
Find out my
it's
true identity.
initiative then.
Right,
Or
Cooper,
are
no.
we keeping the same initiative for the cave?
No, we changed initiative because we changed map.
I'll try calm them down and I can speak to them and stuff.
You say that, but Rikishi has his spear ready to plant
Cooper,
it.
put your spear down.
No! Ready for a
Oh my
charger.
God.
The one time where Maki can.
Oh no, you idiots, man. That's the only thing I can do. No.
You can still talk to him if you want, but I'm not putting my spear down.
Put your spear down, Cooper.
No.
Pretty sure they think we're food.
What are you gonna
Yeah.
do if one just charges and munches you?
Well, that's my risk to take, Cooper. We struggled with one of these. How are we going to fight three?
We did? I don't even remember the last time
Oh
we
my
fought.
god, you're such an idiot.
Wait, are these the things with lightning?
Yes.
Friends!
I like how quick you change your tone.
Strike me with your lightning.
They don't understand what you're saying.
Mackie, tell them.
I'm not going to tell them to hit you, you fool. I'm trying
Uh.
to calm them down. Put your weapon away.
I'll stand my spear up. Ugh. You got a minute.
So yeah, I'll handle animal. I try calm them down.
You need to be within 30 feet, don't you, of the animal, to do that?
Yep. And also, that's not going to work on things that are already angry against you. You have to change their attitude with wild empathy.
Right, let me try wild empathy.
You're not near enough for all of them, are you, though?
Well, I'll wait until they're close enough and then I'll do wild empathy.
There you go.
Wild empathy. Calm down. Oh, friendly.
Alright, these things, well, these three Zagnals come charging at the party in a rather pitiful excuse for a stampede, as everybody readies their weapons, so that Mackie just kind of hops forwards, puts out his hands and starts to talk to them. The rest of the party puts their weapons away as the Zagnals get closer and closer, with their tusks rearing down, digging up the dirt as they run towards Mackie. But he's adamant he could make these things friends, or at least stop attacking them. They get just up to enough that Mackie feels their breathing on his face as their hind legs dig into the ground, stopping their charge as they all sit down and have their tongues flap out their mouths.
I've got meat, so I'll give it. Wait, do they even eat meat? Do I know?
My feet were clenching at that bit, even my butt.
Can I roll nature to see?
You can roll knowledge. Let me check. Knowledge nature.
What do they eat?
These are meat eaters because they're going to go eat
Yeah.
you.
So I'll give them a bit of meat.
I mean, sometimes rolling dice isn't required.
True. I knew it.
You give them meat from your bag that's normally meant for attrition.
Yeah.
Alright.
Christian's really upset now.
Fine, nutrition. I'll get you some more.
Alright, Mackie brings out how much meat?
One each.
One each, so 3.
Yeah.
3 slabs of meat, and then just kind of chucks them so that the Zagnals can bite at them from the air. They all take a big chomp out the air of the meats, pushing even more air towards Mackie, kind of pushing him back a bit.
Yeah. Right, hold my hand up to try and avoid the breath.
And the Zagnals start to chew, and they seem satisfied.
I look
Hey,
at
Mac,
party.
you think we can
See,
ride them?
friends, couple.
You think we can ride them?
You can ride your chocobos,
Never mind.
because magically your chocobos just appear out of nowhere.
Can I stroke him? Right, I'll put my hand out to stroke him.
Handle animal.
But they
Just
get
calm
angry at me,
down.
innit?
Don't piss them off.
We've got food and everything.
Don't piss them off.
Wow.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
No.
It's a good thing you can't fumble skill
Yeah.
checks.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, you go over to pet the one of the Zagnals who's currently eating, but he kind of brushes his head off,
Yeah.
and then since it's so big, it kind of pushes you back onto your back.
Oh, okay. Sorry, couple. I'll say that to them in their language, whatever their language is. I don't know.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Yeah.
Chomp.
Chomp, chomp. Sorry, chomp, couple, chomp. Couple, we don't always need to fight.
I'll just move up to Mackie.
Especially when they aren't driven insane by the mist.
Yeah.
What's the plan now?
Oh, we just leave them, couple.
Yeah, you defeated the encounter. You calmed down the animals.
Ah,
You
let's
get
go.
XP for that.
Yep.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah! Go, Mackie.
I could just brushing his shoulders like, this is what I'm made for, couple.
Yeah, 375 XP.
Sweet.
When they finished eating, I'll ask them if they know where other people like us are. Like any. I don't know if they won't understand the word towns or all, but
Just ask where other food is.
Mackie asks the 3 Zagnals if they know towns where the people are. One of the Zagnals kind of points towards Ali with its tusk. That one. She got family up north.
Well,
I'll tell Varellis that. I'll say one of these said Ali's got family up north, couple.
What? That's awesome. We should definitely go check that out.
hang on a minute.
But, I'll ask about the
Family,
beady guy.
Or as in more black mages that'll kill us.
I don't know.
Well,
I'll
honestly-
point to the gold and say, what about him?
Don't know. We normally eat those.
Where are they normally found, couple? Where do you normally get them?
They're normally found in my stomach.
Are they tasty? Anyway,
So our direction is north.
thank you, couple.
Thanks for the meat.
Okay. So yeah, I'll just tell the party what they told me, that north's the only really option we've got.
Oh, okay. No, I really like my west idea.
Into the ocean.
No, that was east.
Yeah, that was east.
Come on, Mackie, get your ears on.
Can we rest for a bit first? I'm really exhausted from that.
Oh yeah, I
day.
did say can we
Running.
get a tent up like first thing we got out here.
You can do, because right now it is 6 PM.
See?
How long did it take
They
us to
wanted
get
their
to the
dinner.
cave?
They got their dinner.
Several hours.
Yeah.
Was that?
Mackie, see if
That
they want to
it?
join us for sleep time.
I'll ask them if they want to. Like, we're just gonna have a rest around here if they want to join us.
Oh yeah. They
Are you answering the Zagnolls?
Yeah.
I'm basically
No.
asking them to protect us.
Once you finished asking them about the people and they finished their meat, they're walking off.
Okay, right back up. I'll wave as they're walking away. Walking with the distance, waving back with it.
Ooh. So Gold, you got your tent?
Aye, lads. I've been carrying them for ages, but it's only gonna fit me and the mooks.
I got my sleeping bag. It's all good.
I have a tent, so it's fine. What'd you sound so surprised at?
Since when are you holding a tent?
I'll feed
I-
I'll give Attrition some meat as well.
Well,
I'll
it's,
keep it in here.
If you'll give it a Tricia some meat, I'll give for you some meat. There you go.
it's about time you fed me some meat there, Mackie.
Sorry, Cupal, we'll be very busy.
I love the meat. Hey, Attrition, you want to share this? No, Mackie's already feeding me. Okay.
Obviously, I'll eat and give Meg hers and whatnot.
You go up to Meg,
Just
and
give her some
instead
meat.
of picking up a ration, you give her a piece of meat, and then she just looks at you.
Wrong one, Cupal.
Oh, I don't eat that.
Wrong one, Cupal. Put him back and get
Okay.
some rations out.
Jesus Christ.
You bring out rations that smell a bit like salted meat, but she takes it regardless.
Who's gonna get a campfire up?
Oh, trees, or anything.
Have you seen the local vicinity? There's not many trees for firewood.
Just light on a stack in the middle.
Yep.
I'll create a light, but not heat.
That'll do. Ryu can give me heat. Don't burn me.
Alright, and we will take a short break here.
What do we get for resting? Is it half your health? Oh,
No.
it's your hit.
It's your hit die and health, and then full MP.
Is that you get
Wait,
the
no,
same?
are you sleeping, or are you using a Pharmacy 9 tent?
Sleeping.
Yeah, it's just,
Yeah, yeah, if you're sleeping, it's your hit die and health, and then just refill your MP. And I will be right back. Nobody leave for 40 minutes again.
wasn't me.
Might have been me.
Microphone muted. See you soon.
It was fish.
Well, since we're on a break, Darkyek, thank you for the follow. Hopefully I pronounced that username correctly.
You're welcome.
You're not Sparkyek.
Damn it.
Unless you've renamed yourself for the 4th time.
He did. He's told me username. I promise.
Uh-huh. Did you not leave?
Nah. I had a break
Oh.
earlier, so. Well, not necessarily a break, but I made my brother some lunch.
Do you not want to use the restroom so you'd have to do it during the game?
No, don't need it.
Good thing we didn't wait for a stew then.
Mm-hmm. Did he forget his alarm again?
Possibly.
Sup, homings?
The ceiling.
It's
sky.
technically the sky. Oh, yeah, beat me to it, you little shit.
Well, for me it's the ceiling.
Yeah, mine's the ceiling
No,
then.
technically for me it's the stairs, because I'm underneath the stairs.
What are you, Harry Potter?
Potter?
Go, yes. Oh, perfect.
Of course I am. I'm
Microphone
sexy and I know it.
Alright. Harry
Party
Potter
rock.
was underneath the stairs when he was like 8 to 12, so if you're thinking that's sexy.
I was thinking the party rock anthem, but okay.
But he just said he's sexy and he knows it. He's
Exactly.
calling Harry Potter sexy at 12.
Well, you know, whatever floats your
That's
boat.
too old.
Yeah, double digits, too old.
That's
No,
your
you
hair at
can't-
that point. I don't
You
like
can count
that.
an 8-year-old as 08.
Now, what's the bit that Alex is gonna be the longest?
Well, he already is the longest, isn't he? Because everyone else is here.
well, yeah, he already is the longest.
Well, he didn't even type that he was going.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do with him, eh?
Well, before we rest, I recommend the gold using one MP left to heal Ali as well. And then we rest. There's not MP rested.
Making me roll stuff. And then you broke my game fish.
Ow.
Telling me to roll things, it just breaks.
I rolled perfectly fine.
There we go for 10. Then for 12.
Four now has 3 charges back in.
How are you back on full health, Jack?
Hmm?
How are you back at full health? You shouldn't be.
However, we'll say before we rest, Ali cast Thunder on you.
Yeah.
All that.
Oh,
They-
she
And
is.
Ryu's fine. Ryu was near max anyway.
Then
This
again,
is
I was 3/4 of my health with Ricochet.
Yeah, but you have a lot of health.
I was only like 80 out of 111.
When he gained 10 from resting.
Sleeping only heals your hit dice, so 10 right now.
That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, thunder on you, Ali.
Yep.
I'm gonna refresh my game just so it doesn't lose music or anything. You might want to do the same.
Yeah, still got it.
Well, it's just to refresh it so it doesn't break later.
Big pork, Alex. Or...
Can do. Don't know if he's ever gonna get it.
But nobody else has ever finished an encounter as quick as Matthew did.
I don't know. Jack has one-shot some things before, but that was back when he was cheating.
Hey, I was not.
You had your Dragoon jump when you shouldn't have heard.
Yep.
I like how you just slapped that bit on the end just to ruin his whole hit. Look at me.
But the first time I've ever used Handle Animal around here. Mackie's moving to this.
Jesus. See you later.
Yeah, this continent that is very uncivilized, since there's no civilizations here besides the dwarfs.
That's fine. Mackie fits in.
You're gonna have fun when you get to the dwarf village.
God. The accents.
Oh, it's not the accents you're gonna have fun
Nope.
with.
Here's where they are incredibly racist and hate everything that isn't dwarf.
Yeah, they'll just keep complaining that you're not delivering their mail.
It's a little tiger, because
You might want to scroll up a bit so the break time is actually showing on the stream.
God.
Well, it was early, but refreshing made it go down.
I would roll a wall when I wanted to broke those big things.
Well, handle animal isn't really a catch-all. You can't force something to do, it's not going to do anyway.
Oh yeah, I know that. Okay.
Yeah.
Back memories of how Mackie did make first time. Don't know.
Yeah, whatever happened to Nocturna?
Don't know.
What did happen? Took your time.
I don't even see
What do you
where
call
it's
this, Alex?
like. Just start without me, it's fine.
We're going to a place where apparently black mages are. Why would we not have you here?
Yeah, that's kind of the point of you being here.
I suppose. I got my MP back, got my motor time back,
Yep.
Do you feel whole
quickening
again?
back. I do feel fully refreshed now, feel much safer.
Right.
So,
Off we go.
are you heading north?
Guess we can't look at the map.
You don't have one. You start to head north, and then something happens. Something finds you.
Finds us.
Yes.
I like the sound of that.
Handle animal.
Don't think you'll be able to do handle animal on this.
Ah, yay.
As you head to
Oh.
the north, you come across a ladybug on the plains next to some trees as it pops out and walks closer towards you. It looks around at the newcomers and it seems to put on a little smile as it starts to talk. I want some 2 oars.
Ooh. Ooh.
We've got 2 hours between. Don't
I
tell me
usually...
pull them in fast.
No. I usually always keep them on me. Because they weigh
I've
like
got
nothing.
2. I'll give it.
I don't have any, so.
Nope, same.
You know, I would love to, but my flipping thing is frozen!
I've got 2, so I'll hand it.
Excuses.
Only use excuses from Jack. Alright, so you're handing over 2 oars to the ladybug?
I got 2 in my hand. I finally
Give it
found it
4.
loaded.
Go everything.
Give it 1 each.
Alright. You hand over the 2 oars to the ladybug, and it takes each in both of its hands. Alright, tell Yeti I said hello. Thanks! It then runs off.
Huh?
We're keeping notes of them, aren't we?
Yeah.
I'm on it.
Gain 10,000 experience.
You're welcome, Cooper.
Oh, fuck.
Excuse me, I had 2
And
as
you
well.
get a ether as well.
You gave it 1 each.
Oh, yeah, we
One
got
from both of
500
you.
gil from the cave, didn't we? I forgot about that.
No, Mackie just gave him 2 of his. I still got 2 of
okay.
mine.
And
trying to
now
figure out where to
remember,
put this in the
don't
notes.
add this XP, forget about it, because you never got it.
Oh my god, that's XP. I thought that was gold.
No! That's XP, experience. Stuff that helps you level up.
I don't know where to
I
put.
give the ether. Well, let's go. I give it to the.
Yeah, Jacob need it more than me.
Making me open up his character sheet.
I'm just gonna stick the notes here.
There is a section for them.
There is?
Mhm.
Where?
Oh.
There's a couple of them written together in like a small part.
I don't think there is.
I'm almost positive there was.
Notes for what?
Oh wait, yeah. No, I found. Oh, so what was that person's name?
Ladybug.
Ladybug.
Yeah.
Ladybug.
Oh, you found it then? Got them with additional notes.
Yeah. I found it.
We...
Where I'm heading now.
Alright, you head north from the hexagonal, telling you that that was where the family of Ali was. As you come to a forest. For a forest, it's not exactly thick. Looking around, this is probably the biggest clump of trees you can find. The local area is mostly downtrodden and not really tended to. The dirt path has seen some travel, but it's mostly from animals and heavy-footed creatures as it's rather deep into the ground. You can follow the path for quite some time before you come across a fork in the road, one leading to the left and one to the right. And I shall roll your perception. Mackie and Utas with his 41.
Full times, that's what I am.
You both see on the right path that there are not exactly recent, but very visible cuts and burn marks across the trees and grounds, leading off towards the right direction.
Follow it, Cooper.
Yep, onward.
You guys know the way you're going, do you?
There's parch marks on the tree and stuff. I'm gonna put like little marks in it. You have to, every time we turn the direction.
Alright, roll strength.
What? But it
Roll
was be
straight.
a little cut with a dagger.
Oh, you said claw. I thought you said-
Oh, I said, oh, like a mark. Oh, I cut mark.
Alright, if you're just using your dagger, it's fine.
There. That. Right, okay.
For God's sake. Alright. You follow the path towards the right every so often, Mackie just goes up to a tree and shanks it. As you start to see some smoke coming out from huts. And I shall move you. If I can find it. Yep. Oh,
Town
I'm
music.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Feels nice, so nice to be in kind of civilization again. I just simply have a map. There's a Moogle.
Alright,
But
I'm
he's-
pulling your vision over.
But he's got a map.
Alright, you continue following the dirt path as the dirt path itself stops being so indented in the ground and so well trodden. It starts to become more of a light-footed path with kind of just more like a dusting of dirt as the local area is more grassed over. You continue following it for a few more minutes as the huts start to... And Alex pulls out snacks for everybody!
Yippee!
You finally see the huts as they come into vision properly, as the huts are all situated on raised up wooden platforms with stairs leading up to them. Along with the raised up platforms, you see other huts off in the distance, as well as a windmill off to the, a water wheel mill off to the right, as there is a short and rather shallow pond, river, going through the middle of what you could assume to be a village. On top of that pond is even more raised up platforms with huts on them. Every so often you can see puffs of smoke coming out of the huts as if a small fire is raging in each one. And as you enter this area, you can spot some black mages coming around the corner of one of the huts. They notice you all, and then they look to each other, and they do an almost comedic and cartoonish jump as they all screech and run off to the north, shouting, "The humans are here! The humans are here!"
No.
I have to admit, it's funny saying the humans are here.
Yeah, there's only one human.
The only human is Alex.
Well, let me tell you one thing. In the game, they say the humans is here, and there isn't even a human in the party.
I just imagine that being, like the Metal Gear Solid kind of, detection.
The exclamation mark.
I'm
Whose
gonna go-
footprints are these?
I'm gonna go get his chest
Hey there,
open.
Cooper.
So, you come to the village, the residents run off,
Wait.
Kutas is like, "Chest, mine!"
Hey, what can I say? He likes his shiny.
Alright, in that chest, Kutas, is an elixir.
Woo!
You're so happy.
I'm gonna knock this door.
Do you not want to stick with the party who've gone all to the right?
Oh yeah. I probably should.
Hey, Cooper.
Well, hi there, Kyopo. Been a long time since seeing a newcomer around these parts.
Hi. I'm to this continent, Cooper.
Just come to the continent. It's a bit of a way to travel. You got
He's
some
got
deliveries to
mail.
make here?
Do you have one for this guy?
No.
Ah, right.
Do you have something for me, Koopa?
No, I'm
You're
sorry,
missing your
Cooper.
badge.
I'm not a postman.
What?
I know.
You're a weird one, Koopa. Coming to a continent, not even delivering mail. What is it,
Sorry.
your off day?
Oh, we're adventurous, Cooper.
A Moogle adventurer, Koopa?
I know.
You're definitely a strange one, Koopa.
Don't believe him.
Have fun, Cooper.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. What you doing around these parts?
We're on a mission, Cooper. Where we come from, we're part of a guild. Told us to come here.
You're on a mission, Koopa. Does that mean you're going to be exploring this place?
That's right, Cooper.
Well, we're gonna
I've got
try,
a letter
but we
if you
need a
want to
map.
deliver it for me.
The stuff.
Sure, one of the other party members would like to deliver it.
No,
Me,
the
me, me,
Moogle,
me, me.
the Moogle will want to.
Kutas is just jumping up as if he's the one student in class who wants to answer all the questions.
Do it, Cooper.
Alright. I need this letter to go to Maki.
Lucky.
Cutus takes the letter, turns around to Morg and goes, letter.
Yes, both find Maki and deliver it, Cooper.
Okay.
I said,
But aren't you? Yep. Cutus is looking very confused right now, but he's like, but Mac,
oh, that's not me, Cooper.
but
Oh,
we,
oh,
Mackie,
oh.
huh?
Different, alright, Kupo? Is he going to be able to live without himself?
Oh, Cooper. Find out.
He is completely confounded and will probably be stunned for at least a couple minutes.
Have you got anything to sell, Cooper?
Sell? But I'm a Moogle. I'm not a shop.
No, but have you got any maps I can buy off you, Cooper?
If you're wanting maps, you could probably go to one of the stores here. The
Thank
item
you,
shop probably have one, Kupo. It's the one in the middle.
Oh,
is
there's
that
that,
place?
Cooper.
He then points over there.
Oh, my tall friend wants to speak to you.
Rikish is just walking off without the party.
Ah? Tool friend, what?
Relics.
Yeah,
I'm
what
the
is this
tool
place?
one here.
This is the village, Kupo.
What village? Another
Um,
Black Mage village?
It's a village, Kupo. It doesn't exactly have a name. What's a black mage?
Like my friend here, and I point to Ali.
Ooh, she is stylish, and she is rocking that cape. But no, and nobody looks like her around here. I got some pointy hat people though, Kupo.
Pointy hat people. I'm guessing that's just your way of referring to Black Mages.
I don't know, Kupo. You're just saying words.
Yes, I am. City Moogle. Go away.
Sorry, my tall friend is rude.
Savage!
I know.
Just a bit, Kupo.
Meanwhile, this whole time, Cutus is still kind of looking between everybody going, but Mackie.
Come on, Kutas.
Is Rikishi opening that door?
Yeah.
Alright. Opens up into what you could see to be the item shop, which is what the sign said on the outside of it. As you go inside, the Black Mage is visibly disturbed as he sees you approach. Ah! Humans! I don't have anything to... Oh, damn it, I do have stuff. Please don't kill me.
I wasn't
Right.
even thinking of it. The thought didn't cross my mind.
I'm
What?
here to buy stuff, Cooper.
Exactly.
Why?
Morales, don't wander off. I know you're excited.
Why? Because we're a customer.
Shiny.
What's a customer?
Someone
Why?
who'd come into your shop and buy stuff.
What do you mean by?
But you're a
You're
shop,
not
right?
the shop owner.
What's a shop?
This place.
Oh, that word on the sign outside. I found
Yes.
that.
Well,
Have you got is there a map in this room? Oh,
can I buy stuff?
What does buy mean?
we give you
I'll
deal.
show him. I'll
Because
just
I
show
have.
him a bag of money.
Yeah,
but
you
I
give
won't let
me-
go of it.
you give me coins, I give you stuff I found.
Yes.
Okay.
You want to know what I'm selling?
This Cooper.
Just okay.
Alright.
As
He
Ali
is
walks
selling
in,
Jeez.
Potions, high potions, phoenix downs, echo screens, softs, antidotes, eye drops, remedies, and tents. He also
That's
has a
right.
map in stock.
as Morales walks in, I tell her that the guy was scared they would kill him.
How much is the map?
The map, it's 50 gil.
I'll hand him over 50 gil.
Ooh. Is this what you mean by buy?
Yes, Cooper.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
The more you know.
How
How
long
long
you
have
got
you
trading?
What's trading?
Where you give me one item, I another item. What?
Oh. I did not know there was a word for it.
The more you know.
Can I buy you more stuff?
You mean sell?
Yes. Can I sell you more stuff?
What are
I'll
you going
take
to
a few
do?
remedies.
I'm just doing what I think I should be doing. I found the items. I found the sign. It just feels like I should do this.
Thank you for the map. I'm gonna take my leave.
Did you pay? Oh yeah, you did. Oh, hello.
What?
Okay.
There's a lot of humans here. Are you all with the other human with the
Yes.
the thing on his behind?
Yes, that's right, Cooper.
Oh, a human. God dang it.
What can I do for you, human?
I want to buy remedies.
Remedies? I have some of those in stock.
How many you got, Cooper?
I have 10.
He knows what stock means, but he doesn't know what buy and sell means. Ugh.
We're out of the shop, shut up. I'll buy 3, Cooper.
He brings out 3 vials of purple liquid and puts it on the table.
Ooh.
That would be 1500 gil.
I hand you 500 again.
I'm gonna open the chest as well once I get a chance to.
Wait, where are you?
Because
You found the hidden chest. Well done, human.
yep. Curious looks at him
It was
and then looks at himself.
disguised.
Looks at himself and goes,
Tess is just very confused.
don't think so.
Mind if I go up the ladders, Cooper?
It's inside the chest is an ether.
Cool.
As Mackie asks to go up the ladder, he looks
Oh.
up as the ladder just goes to the ceiling and there's nothing there. It's just a ladder.
That's really...
I can sell you ladder.
No, thank you.
How much?
Oh. Don't need a ladder.
Is Ryukishi opening this door?
She like knocks on the door and tries and open it.
Alright, there you go. Opens up into the item shop.
Oh, that's what that door does.
Oh! Why are you open back door?
Special.
See what it does. See where it leads.
We now have a breeze coming through the shop.
Was it not?
Well, it was getting a bit stuffy with all the people in here.
Okay.
Bye bye.
I'll take some high
Bye,
potions as
human.
well, Cooper.
I'm not a human. He shouts.
Okay. I have 7 high potions in stock.
I'll be the nice guy of the group and...
How much for ladder?
I'll buy 5, Cooper.
You don't need a ladder.
You want to buy my ladder?
I'll buy 5 high potions.
Well, it's been quite some time since anyone wanted a ladder. This ladder, well, it's a 30-foot tall ladder. It is some amount of money that doesn't exist, so I'm going to say 3 gil.
Okay. Curious puts his funds, follow up, takes 3 gil, put it on the table. Me buy
Alright.
ladder.
He hands the ladder over the desk to Kutas, who is now carrying a 30-foot ladder on his back or in his hands.
He attempts to find a way out the shop without ruining it.
All right, roll me intelligence.
This is perfect.
Okay, so Kutas really tries his darndest to get through this door without destroying the door, the hut, or his ladder. But for some reason, he thought it was a great idea to hold the ladder vertically. So as he walks out of the hut, he takes the top of the door frame off, as well as some of the roofing.
Curious just won't notice this and just keep walking. He's
You
got
should
20
just hear a
strength.
crash and be like, "What was that?"
He's got 20 strength, so he's like, huh. He doesn't know he did anything.
I'm
so he
sorry,
just
Cooper.
carries on
Sorry, man.
walking.
Oh,
You said
Kutas.
humans weren't attacking, but you're destroying my hut!
Oh, he's
What
stupid,
did you
Cooper.
do?
He's different.
Oh, ladder.
He's special.
You just broke the.
We'll
Oh.
fix it. Sorry.
To which you'll turn around and go, oh.
I'll just start picking the things up. Oh, hello again.
Time Mage, Alex.
Here you
Yes.
The foretell is a swift action.
Oh, okay, cool.
go. All the bits that I've picked up, I'm just going to put next to him in the shop. There you go.
Aww. Now we
sorry
need to
for-
figure out how to fix it.
Okay,
I'm
we
sorry
got a guy
about
who
my
can
friend.
do this. Up to gold. Oops, oh, come on.
What are you saying, lad? I was taking a nap on the grass.
Kutas tried to buy a ladder and you broke.
Ladder!
Kutas, fix what you broke.
To which he looks and goes, how?
Put it back. Put the straw back in the ceiling.
Okay. So he
Don't you
puts his
need a
ladder down
wall
outside,
first? Shouts
and he goes in, and he picks up the straw, and at the nearest point of ceiling, he puts the straw into the ceiling.
Roll diplomacy, Kutas.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh fuck. Oh, fuck. Hey look, he's just doing what he's been told. That's the funny part. Diplomacy. Oh shit. Hey, do you wanna know what I've got in my diplomacy?
-1.
-3.
Jesus.
So, Kutas starts pushing the straw just back into the closest part of the ceiling he can. It's obviously not the correct place, and he doesn't do it in a very well-mannered way either.
Oh
The
god.
Black Mage starts to visibly become scared as he believes you're trying to destroy more of his hut. Ah, please, humans, no!
No, go. I'll like try calming down. I'll shove Kutas out of the building. Try push him.
Put another hole through the wall.
To which he looked kind
Kutas, roll
of
reflex!
Oh,
kinda,
Jesus.
he looked kind of confused because, as far as Kutas was concerned, he was just trying to help.
Roll your reflex, Cutus.
And now,
See, this should be quite good.
Kutas?
Everyone's waiting in
it's ruined
suspense.
now.
Alright.
He has evasion.
Mackie starts pushing you out the door, and you're able to get out of the building without destroying it any further.
I'll stay out, Kupo.
Yeah,
Oh, can you fix this idiot broke?
The gold will just go over to Kutas. Kutas, can I borrow that ladder of yours?
Okay, don't break.
The gold will plant the ladder next to the door and then just climb it and start fixing the roof.
Like, my hands open and I apologise to the Black Mage.
It's like I'm looking after 4 children.
Wait.
No
fourth?
understand. Me did what was asked. I put straw in roof.
Who's the fourth?
You're
You,
nowhere near
obviously.
him, so you don't even hear this. You
I
just
know, but I'm
walked
just
off.
curious.
It's you, obviously. Let's be honest.
No!
Or Alex, it's one of you two.
Morellis. It's Morellis.
Sorry, Kupo. I'll buy these potions out.
Alright, how many? Do you say how many high potions do you buy?
5.
5 of his high
Spending
potions.
all my money on potions.
Jeez.
Unlike
Alright.
the rest of the pie, I think of
Hey, look, I bought a ladder. That can be very helpful.
Use the ladder. Just hold the ladder so that Rikishi can climb it whilst he's attacking things.
Yes! By the way, this is no Curtis is precious. It will be brought literally everywhere with him.
Guys, I say we
It's gonna
follow
look
those.
really weird.
Rikishi this way, Kupo.
Yes, that's the point.
What?
Alright, are you
Gonna
tying the
follow those.
ladder to your back?
I will.
Alright,
Can't hear you, lad.
Over here, you idiot.
No!
you can go that way. There's another building you can enter.
We're going to the weapon shop. What it
Yeah.
says on the sign.
The weapon shop it says on the sign.
Curtis will waddle with this ladder on his back down through this way.
Alright, Rikishi, open that door as it opens up into the weapon shop.
Ah.
As you see
Ooh.
a black mage kind of carrying behind the counter. Please don't destroy my hut like you did with the other one.
Wait, how do you know about that? Wasn't
His
me!
window.
Oh,
He
don't
then
worry.
points to his window that should be in the hut.
No harm's gonna be done here. I'll just turn around and shout at the door. Cutas, stay outside!
Oh, you
Just
did that,
knocks on the
Kupo.
door.
Rikishi, as you turn to say Kutas to stop, you see Kutas just in the doorway with the ladder almost about to hit it, and he just stops with 1 foot in the air.
He looks very disappointed. He's like, oh.
Stay up there, Kupo.
Wipes his hand on his forehead. Whew, that was close.
He'll,
what you,
he'll
what
then
you-
wave
what you got in
frantically at the
stock?
Black Mage.
What is stock?
what items have you found?
Stock is word that 163 uses.
Yes.
I have weapons, You want to know what I can buy you?
Sell you, but yes, please.
Oh, okay. He then brings out his inventory. He can sell. That's
Whoa.
the longest. He can sell
Jesus.
power staffs and rods, as well as staffs that go up to ×3. He also sells all the armor and weapons, as well as enchanted gear of +1 to +2. He sells leather wrists, leather hats, feather hats, steepled hats, magus hats, glass armlets, bandanas, and silk shirts.
You have a big stock.
It is a weapon shop.
I like.
What is Varellus doing?
I think there's much I could actually get, to be honest.
Alex? Has Alex
Hey?
gone away?
So, oh no. I'm not even sure now. Yeah, I'll go to the weapon shop with everyone else.
Alright.
It's
As
me
you,
and
go
your counter.
as you go to the weapon shop where you'll assume everyone else is, there's only one person here.
Oh.
I'll go for you.
I imagine it was probably kind of looks like the you know like when you leave a dog outside of a shop.
Yeah. Except your lead is your ladder.
Yeah,
Well,
he's just eyeing up for Ricochet.
I don't see anything I can get here at the moment.
If you buy stuff here, you can combine them in the other hut.
I know that.
We have a combining hut.
You mean a synthesis shop?
We have a combining hut.
Okay. I'll be sure to pay a visit there. Good day to you.
Hello.
You know what that means? Ah, I knew you were gonna do it. Get out the way, cute ass.
Say please.
Don't make me bite you.
Alright. Mackie, you open up the door that leads into the watermill hut, and as you enter, the black mage runs and grabs the egg that's next to him as he tries to hide it away. No, you won't get my egg, human!
I don't want it.
Lies! All humans want chocobo eggs.
Oh, I don't want it.
Oh. Cute ass, you didn't hear that.
Egg?
Christian, stop anybody coming.
Attrition can't get by the
Kitty
gates.
cat.
All I know in the gate then.
She's gotta hop over the fence and protect
Kitty
the door.
cat. Let me in and I'll make you something nice.
Oh, attrition moves outside.
Well, she can't understand him.
I stand by the door. Cute ass, stand back. Keep your ladder back. Put your ladder down and I'll let you in.
You jealous.
Put your ladder down and I'll let you in.
Where did you get
You
the egg?
gonna smash the
egg with the ladder! Pick
Oh.
them out!
Stay up there, Kudas.
The other black mage just sees the Kutas with a very large ladder. That is a master weapon! Keep them away!
I just imagine now in this village, just this picture of the tormentor. It's just this
The ladder.
big ass queue with this ladder on his
I'll ask his mages to find me up.
Yes?
shiny,
What's
Just
over there,
don't-
Kuba?
Open it.
Oh,
shiny.
I never noticed that was there before.
I'll open it then.
Why are you opening the chest?
Shiny.
You just say you're not.
Why not?
Inside is a Gaia green.
Oh,
Oh.
Nice.
when the chocobo hatches, Kuba feeded this. Wait, can I know, like, from just looking at it, can I know if the eggs be hatch?
From just looking at it, no. You could roll a knowledge nature.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I was like,
Survivor wouldn't do it, it'd be knowledge nature. Alright, from looking at the egg, you can't really tell too much. It's still alive, so it is still growing in there.
I'll tell the mages, when the chocobo hatches, I'll give it that cash I'll read.
He takes the thing from you. What is this, human? What does it do?
Chocobos like it. They get big and strong.
Okay. I shall feed the chocobo when it hatches this piece of food.
You didn't see that.
I weigh a lot.
And I have a lot of strength. It's all good.
Everybody away from the
I
building,
mean-
Cabal.
If you could
Kutas,
push
stand
400
back.
pounds,
Just trying to push back this big Q. Get away!
say please.
Don't make
No, he'll
me
move
kick
back.
you harder.
Move back.
Got a weird group there, Kupal.
I know, they're special. Put this door
Something
behind me.
different, special.
Put this door behind me.
Alright.
Oh.
Oh,
They make
Right.
good omelette.
no.
You can just feel that the black mages in that hut are visibly shaking at the word omelette.
Where's Varellis?
This is in the weapon shop, I think.
In the weapon shop, yeah.
I think I've essentially terrified every resident of this.
Well, I don't want to go no
entire
further without Alex because we have people running away from us. Listen, Alex.
Me get him.
You see Kutas start to waddle run towards the shop.
Take him down. I'm gonna try and grapple you.
Kutas,
Yeah.
roll me, roll perception, and I'll
Oh.
let you roll this.
Oh, I actually get to roll it this time.
Yes.
Not very often I get to see my amazing perception in action.
All right. As you start waddle jogging towards the weapon shop, you can hear attrition start to charge and to grapple you. And instead of grappling you, she grapples the ladder off your back. And you
My
notice this
ladder.
happen.
Christian, bring it here.
No!
It's like a big stick being fetched.
Cutus probably looks quite
You do realise Attrition's a cat, not a dog.
Hey,
He looks furious. My ladder! Give it!
Kutas, you can just grab onto the ladder because it is 30 foot.
Yep, I will grab onto my ladder.
Can Attrition
screaming,
even pick up
"Ladder!"
Kutas?
Kutas, you start being dragged across the ground, leaving an even just a weird streak of dirt as your
My
stomach digs into
treasure!
it.
My treasure! No!
I'll go over. Now stay there, Kupo. Christian will let go of the bladder.
I don't know why. I don't know.
As attrition lets go of the ladder, Kutas falls with it as his head face plants into the ground.
Mm.
The dirt here tastes rather nice.
Mm.
It tastes rather nice.
He pockets some.
Kutas scoops up the earth and puts it in his
Hey,
pocket.
look, if it tastes nice, you never know when it could be useful.
Alright. You get a fistful of dirt, of
Yep.
outer continent dirt.
Yep.
Alex, are you actually here or not?
Yeah, I'm trying to work out how much it'll cost to get with max charge staff.
Oh my god.
I know, right?
I thought we've worked this out before.
Yeah.
You can buy them times 3, so
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to work out.
1600 gil. Do you want some gil?
No, I've got triple charge at the moment.
Okay.
I need 2 more times 3 to get double charge, so I need 4 more times 3 to make 2 double charge to get another triple charge, then to combine the 2 triple charge to make
That
one.
sounds very confusing.
Oh, you need 2 to make 1 and then for the next.
So I'm trying to work out how much money I need to get all 3 of them, or 4 of them.
Well, and you already got a triple.
Yeah, I've got a triple one at the moment.
You're gonna need more triple.
3 more triples?
Got 1.
Yeah, I need 2 triples, don't I? So I need 1 more triple.
What?
What?
You're going to. What are you wanting to get?
I've got the triple staff. I want to upgrade to the next one, so I need to get the same one again, so I need to get 2 triple staffs. This is what I'm trying to work out.
Do you want to get a max charge /4 times?
Yeah.
Alright. So you just need 1 more 3 times staff then.
1 more 3 times staff.
Yeah, because you combine the 2 3 times into a 4 times.
How much does it cost to combine it? I'm not.
Yeah, I'm
Into
looking
your
at it
notes.
now. Max charge is 2,500.
4,001.
4,100 gil. I got that. Let's do that. I'm doing that.
Buy that for now. Oh, yeah.
Alright, so what are you buying from him?
He sells the triple charged. Straight up.
Yes, he does.
Sweet. I'm just gonna buy one of them then. Nice one.
What? Okay. He hands you a triple charge ice staff. That costs 1,600 gil.
Yeah, I'll take that. And then I need to go find a synthesist.
Oh, we've got to worry about those mages who run away.
I'm assuming they just went home, right? Like this is their village, they probably have a house somewhere around
I've gone
here.
to the village elder or something.
Oh, I didn't think they'd have a village elder as well. That's a good point.
Follow me, come on. Went this way.
Oh, Rikishi's already at the door. Sorry, I didn't see that.
That's fine. Hello.
It's too many
That's
Alright.
where I was gonna go, but
It opens up into what you can assume to be an inn, as the man behind the counter sees you and says, "Welcome, esteemed humans! Would you like to be spending a room at my inn?"
You're so much nicer, well, less afraid than the other mages here.
He
With
then
pointy hats.
puts down his book, and as you look at the book, there seems to be a parchment taped to it with that exact saying. So, how was your day, human?
It's very good. How's your day? I'm not a human, though.
It is a day.
Well, good to hear.
Anyway, why are you entering this building?
Well, we just arrived here, so we're just coming to have a look.
Okay. I see your Moogle friend. Oh no, I'm sorry. I see your small human friend has just run off into the room. Are you wanting to buy the room?
Not that I'm aware of. But we might do later on. I'll let you know.
Okay. Maki, opening up that chest.
Have a good day.
In that chest is 2,000 gil.
I'll share it. I want to. Oh, screw you guys! I just bought all the potions for.
Here we go again.
No. I'll keep them.
Whoa.
Let me add this onto Gian.
I wonder what's happening over there. Have a look.
Can you just stay still for a minute? I need to do that, Gil.
And suddenly everything's just frozen in time. So black and white.
Oops, sorry. My bad.
Morales, unfreeze me!
Alright, you can move.
Ah. That was weird. Must have been a saving time or something.
Yeah, there was a load screen, sorry.
Alice, is everyone?
Hello?
Alright, as you go over here, you find some stairs leading up to a raised part in the earth. The grass starts growing around here as the earth starts to turn more gravelly and hard. As you continue going up the steps, you notice there's a rather large stone circle on the ground with plenty of what you could assume to be staffs dug into the ground. And atop each of the staffs, you can see what seem to be different types of pointy hats. And in the middle of this area is a scarecrow wearing another pointy hat.
What's the jig with this area?
Graveyard pop
Alright.
up?
As you move up and say what's the jig with this area, the black mage to the just south of you turns around and says, "Oh, they're just playing hide and seek."
And screaming? What kind of game of hide and seek is this?
It's a very hard one. I don't know why they dug him underground, but I'll find him eventually.
Wait, who's him?
36. He's underground, so I'm hoping when he comes up, I can wash him in the river.
What?
Oh, those poor children.
They
What's
don't
with this
understand you.
like, big stone in the middle?
Oh, the elder put that there.
Where is the elder?
He then points to the black mage over there.
Oh.
Human, have you ever been underground?
Yes.
What's it like?
Dark.
Now, do you want me to tell you the truth, or do you want me to lie?
What is a lie?
Truth it is, then. Very dangerous.
Oh,
Dark, scary, cold.
I hope 36 is okay under there.
Would you like us to go and check for him?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a shovel?
Not on us, but do you have a shovel anywhere in the city? No, not city, town.
I don't know.
Aren't you the elder here? Shouldn't you know?
You're talking to the south one.
I was talking to the top one!
Okay, if you're talking to the top one, he's not going to say anything of what I just said.
Okay, I'll speak back to the south one. Why doesn't your elder speak?
Oh my god, you're such an idiot.
No, you haven't been speaking to the elder.
Fine, I'll speak to the top one then.
Hello there, human. It's been some time since we had human visitors.
I just heard that apparently one of your mages is under there. 36, is it?
Yes, 36. He stopped working some time ago.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Why?
Well, don't you miss him?
No, we all stop. This is where we put them.
What's under this big stone here then?
Nothing. I just felt it was correct to put that stone there. Along with the staffs and the hats of the ones who stopped working.
What's with the scarecrow then?
Oh, that was 188. He was a funny one, so we made him that. I like how Varela is standing outside the surface to show what this is going
I was
on.
gonna go inside, but I don't know.
You should be leading this area, goddammit.
You
I mean, this
ran
is,
off.
you know, all of the black mages. I mean, do you want to introduce yourself to the elder here? Let you go up the stairs. Hey, Varela, come on up. Come and say hi. Introduce yourself.
I'm gonna show him the elder stuff that I got from the other village and see if it matches his stuff.
Nope, completely different.
Oh.
That's a nice staff you have there. Who is it belong to?
Belonged to the village elder from the other village of you guys.
There is
From
another
back
village
home.
of us?
There was, still is, maybe, back home.
There's
Where
a
I'm
different
from.
continent compared to this place.
Oh. Okay then. What was his number?
I wouldn't
Really?
remember.
6.
They didn't have numbers where you live for
Oh,
us.
did not?
Nope.
Well, where I was from, we didn't have numbers.
Then how do you identify one another?
We didn't.
Names?
That seems simple.
Yeah. We just never looked at or tapped whoever we were speaking to. We always knew who we were talking to. We had no need for names. Except for me, I had a name. I was given mine. So, how long have you guys been here for, this village?
I have been here for 8 months. Everyone else has been here for shorter.
Where do they come from?
They come from wherever they awaken.
How do you find here once you've awakened?
We just kind of wandered.
You all just coincidentally happened to wander here?
Yes?
Where did you...
When... What were you going to say, Mackie?
I was gonna say, where did you wake up from, Cooper?
I woke up towards the east, but where I woke up, I was surrounded by bodies on the ground.
Were they your people or were they humans?
They were humans. They weren't moving, so I just moved on.
Same for the others.
Some of them are the same, some of us are different.
had any trouble since moving into the village?
No, it's rather peaceful.
Do you remember anything else?
I remember there was a nice breeze on the river the other day. Made some pretty patterns.
I'm trying to think. Do you remember being created at all?
No?
Do you remember a master?
I remember I was given commands. I don't remember by who. They were mostly commands to kill humans. How did you find your way here, though? You're not, say, Doll.
It's a weird story.
We got told by some monsters. Oh,
Yep.
You spoke to monsters?
Yes.
I can, Cooper.
Our little Moogle friend over there is able to speak with most monsters.
Why do you reply with the same answer? Why are you repeating each other?
Telepathy.
What? We're both speaking. That's not telepathy.
Quiet, child.
So stupid.
The youngsters should be respectful to their elders.
Tell me
I'm
about
probably
it.
older than him. Oh,
But you're so small.
we're
Yeah,
different.
he's special. Don't worry about it.
You are some strange humans. Can I help you with anything?
How did you decide to become village elder?
I didn't decide. I'm the eldest.
Yeah, should have realised. I'm an idiot. You've been here the longest and everyone else just comes here.
I walk up to Vrelis.
You put
They-
this boulder there.
They come here when they awaken, yes.
I whisper to Vrelis. Let's see if we can move that stone. I want to see if there's anything under it.
Oh,
Mind if we
Cooper,
move
it's a
this down?
graveyard.
You
Hey,
can you
looks
can move
suspicious.
the stone if you want to.
Thank you.
Go on, Vrelis. You
Oh,
can break
yeah.
down a wall. You can lift
Use
up a
that
stone.
use that time made strength.
Yep, I'll get
Anybody
that
else actually remember why we came here?
Because we needed a map.
Oh, to the continent.
Because we needed to find out about Alexandria in the
Right,
notes.
finally, it's come to that time that after you've killed the red mage, your strength has left you.
on.
Hang on. I'll come and give you a hand. Oh, I'm gonna really embarrass myself now. I just know it. Oh wait, never mind. Everything. Oh no, let's go back. And it's frozen again. And it's frozen. Ah, no, got it. Okay, I got it.
It might take a while to actually load the sheet itself.
No, no. Not my day.
God's sake, Cooper.
Please do not tell me the Moogle is gonna show me up.
So, as all three of you are pushing this boulder, trying to make it move, you finally are able to mudge it, but underneath is just pounded down dirt, and what you could assume to be worms.
Up it now, Cooper.
Utas, there's worms here for you. He's not even here. Never mind.
Yeah, he's be right back.
I'll kneel down and say hello to a worm.
Just let me and Veretta's let go of the stone.
Alright. The worm doesn't respond.
Oh yeah, they're dumb, aren't they?
Is Mackie able to
They
hold
don't
the
have
stone
intelligence.
himself?
Yeah.
Was there anybody else here, any of the humans or anything, before you all moved to this village?
I don't know about before my coming here.
You don't know about this place before you're coming here?
No.
The village was
Okay.
already built then?
Yes.
I'm wondering,
Wonder by who?
are you aware of what a construct is?
A creation?
Yeah, are you aware that you're a construct?
I'm aware I'll stop working.
You were created by humans, and you came here by yourself, so I'm wondering if this village, where you were created, and there's some sort of residual entity that draws you here. Mind if I have a look around the village?
You're already looking around it.
Thank you.
Hmm.
Rikishi, you opening that door?
Yep.
Alright. Leads into the synthesis shop where there is a black mage standing on the ground and a black mage sitting atop a very tall reaching the ceiling as they all look down to you. Oh, hello humans. Can I help you?
Just wondering if I could have my friend here look at that machine next to you.
What?
The one on the ground.
What?
I'll point to it.
Oh, that thing. Sure.
Morellis, might want to come check this out.
LTCM.
It is another land time correction machine.
And while they're checking it, I'm gonna open the chest.
Hey!
Hello?
Hey! You
Hello?
there, human.
Which
Yes.
Did you ask before opening things?
Well, may I
May you what?
open this box,
What's the special word?
please?
No. The other word.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep, you can open it.
Thank you.
What? I said you can open it.
Please.
Please?
You're not welcome. Inside is 2,000 gil.
Okay, I'll split that between everyone, which is 333.
I've got to add it again. I'm just going to make a note of how much gil to having the things. Also, there is a ladder in here that leads up to the rooftops.
Ooh,
Ah, so it actually
Go.
leads something.
I'm gonna go up
Yes.
the ladder.
Yeah, Mackie would go up as well.
Alright, you go up the ladder as it leads onto the rooftops, as they kind of connect to the top parts of these huts. And you can see another chest.
Ooh, I'll open it.
In that other chest is 843 gil.
I'll just shout down the ladder, please!
You've already opened it.
I'll just split this one just between me and Mackie.
Hey, Mackie, what's that?
You can have the extra penny.
So what's this land LTCM look like?
It looks like a kind of compact version of the ones you've seen before, and it's stopped working.
Up down the ladder. Oh.
Have we got the parts?
Nope.
What's this?
Is it the wire and the valve?
The
again?
Antax wire and Cornell valve.
Yeah. I'll ask the mages besides it. Do you know where I can get them parts to fix this machine?
I don't know. The machine was here when we got here.
What about you? Do you know where I can find the parts to fix this machine?
You tilt your head up as you look towards the ceiling as you have a black mage. No? It just sits there.
Okay. Well, yeah, what's this thing that Rikishi's standing next to?
It's a clock.
Clock. I just
Ooh.
I can take the pieces I need from this, can I?
No.
No.
The clock tells the correct time anyway.
Is
11 AM.
Also, this isn't a synthesis shop.
As you say this isn't a synthesis shop, one of the black mages turns to you. We can bind things.
Oh, which didn't, but you had the parts for it.
We don't need parts. We mash them.
Ah, cheers. Can you combine these two for me? I'll hand over the two ice staffs, triple charged.
put tape around them. Here you go.
We can, but we need the circle things.
The Gil, I'll hand over to Gil. How much is it again?
25.
25,000?
100.
2,500.
Yeah.
I got that.
Alright, you hand over the 2 staffs and the he smashes the 2 staffs together and it makes a max charge staff of ice.
Wait, 3d6? That's what mine's already at.
Is that right?
Does that mean I've got the max charge one then, rather than the 3 times 1?
Maybe.
Probably, yeah.
Depends on what you've written down.
Yeah,
You
I've got
don't
those
keep-
stats written down, so I think
Yeah,
I
I
might
swear you had a max.
Alright, then
So,
you can't
no.
smash these together.
in that case I have to go back to the shop, buy another one, come back. Bash
Roll
them.
above max?
You can
Oh,
buy
yes.
2 triples, you get a max, don't you?
Yeah, and there's one more above max in, like overcharge or something.
Yeah.
Might as well do that then.
Yeah. So one more staff is like 1,200, was it? 1,400?
1/6.
1,600, yeah. Okay, I got that.
5 to combine them.
Yeah. Yeah, do you mind combining these 2 triple charges into a max staff and then combine them to 2 max staff?
I can do. Do you have the gil?
Uh, 5,000. Oh shit! I do, but it's in the chest back home. Give me a second. I'll just quickly pop back home to my chest and get the money.
You haven't spent enough time here yet.
I know. Looks right.
I mean, you do have a load of items you've been carrying from the cave you could be selling.
Oh, I have, haven't I?
Everyone does. There's plenty of long swords if you've been carrying those around.
Yep. But who has them? I know Q has them to gold, probably.
I can check to Gold's inventory.
Where's Mosel's gone anyway?
He's not here right now.
Okay.
He currently has 3 of the longsword +1s.
Right. Get Q tests when we're here. And what about the armor?
Few tests.
Um,
He has none of the swords on him.
what was he carrying then?
He's carrying a load of monster parts.
Ah, right. But we have 3 plus 1 swords.
Yes.
They're worth saying still.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'll hold it on to it. Jack, do you have anything?
Do I have
I
any?
Just I haven't got anything.
Sell. Like weapons, what have we got? Yeah,
I pretty sure I do. Yeah, I do.
how many?
He'll just quickly hop up on his feet, jump up. Oh,
The river's rather cold, by the way.
Ugh, just shivers. Wait, so where are we selling this? Oh, you're there.
Weapons. But for now, we're just working out what we've got to sell.
Well, I've got the Masterwork Heavy Mace +1, Bane Undead, and then the Mithril Spear +1.
Yeah. So we've got stuff to sell then.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry about that, guys.
Right?
It's all good. We're just selling things at the moment, trying to get some money.
Alright, cool. Did
Mike,
I
what you've got
miss
to sell?
anything super serious? Probably not.
Do you want to sell the 3 longswords?
Oh yeah, I'll have a look what I've got to sell as well. I think most of mine are monster parts. I don't know if
Yeah,
you want to
you've
keep
already
all them
looked.
till we get back to the treasure board.
How did that work that out? It's
you
because I
did-
did X.
You did an X, not a.
There we
There you go.
go. So I'll sell those from his inventory.
Yeah, what about the Jack stuff?
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I have this bloody +2 longbow as well.
Don't use it, sell it.
Yeah, I probably will, to be honest.
But it's
so
magical.
Yeah, but my great bow's magical.
Is it?
Yeah, my great bow's
Oh
magical.
yeah. I was thinking about your okay.
No, I've got the other longbow, the +2 adaptive impervious one.
Yeah.
That we kept a hold of because we were like, somebody could use it. So yeah, we'll throw that one then. I'll put my hand in my quiver and I'll pull out a longbow. Still with my funky ladder on my back.
I'll type it out so we know what it is. Work out the price.
Yeah, I'll do that now.
Back stuff there as well.
Did you get that from the Gargant room?
No, I think I got it from
Oh, it's ages ago.
the defense mission.
Yeah.
Ah, it's reaching so far back. Alright.
Yeah, it's a medium longbow. +2 adaptive impervious.
You want to sell that Bane Undead Mace, I'll take it.
Yep.
Wait, the you've got now, Jack, is it magical?
No.
I keep a hold of the mithril spear then.
Yeah.
Fine.
There'll be things what are
Yeah.
magic to.
And plus it's mithril as well, so that...
God, I
that'll
need to
come handy.
enchant my spear already.
Well!
Can't, 'cause you've got
You
the.
can't.
I was still alive. Oh yeah,
God.
we've had this. Yeah, so keep that, because then you've got one with a... So say like we're fighting something which goes, hey, I heal from lightning. You can go, well, I'll use this mithril spear instead, because then it doesn't heal you.
Are we just adding the price in total and then dividing it between all of us?
Probably
Yeah,
best.
I'm gonna put them all down individually and then add them up.
Well, I just added those two up there.
How much does Relish need to do her shit?
I've got enough to get 2 max charged, but I haven't got enough to synthesize them together
How
to
much
get
have
them
you got
charged.
left?
I need to go.
I've got about 200, 299.
Okay.
Alright, I'll see you guys later because I've got to go.
Goes up late, it goes
See you,
up.
man.
Alright.
Hey.
Looking
Bye-bye.
terrible, Jack.
Buddy disconnected from your channel.
Are we sharing the money we get from the selling of the items, or...?
Yeah. He's not selling them.
Oh, is he not? Okay.
No. He doesn't have any magic in weapons. That longbow.
Oh no, Ali's got money on her. I might just take Ali's money. I don't think she'll need it.
How much has she got?
999. Not a lot.
That's how much we all get individually.
Oh, cool.
Awesome.
How much do you have, Varellis, altogether?
Give me a second. I got 6,998, minus what I got spent doing the staffs and that. It is Oh. $1,298 left, plus...
3,200.
Yeah.
5,000. Aki will give you the 2,000.
Wait, what? How much did we get from the selling the items?
2,400.
2,480.
Gives you 1,000.
3,778, yeah. So I need 1,300.
Aki will give you 1,300.
Plus 1,300. Yes, that gives me just enough.
You're welcome, Kubo.
Thank you. I'll pay you back eventually.
Like you said, you got 5k back at the base.
I've got like 14k back at the base. I'll give you £2 out of that. So does that mean I can get the max charge staff then? Or overcharge staff? Sweet.
Do you hand the Gillen staffs over to the Black Mage?
Yep.
Alright, he takes them and then smashes them together. And you get a overcharge ice staff.
Yeah! Look at that.
At range.
80 feet. Heavier than normal staffs.
A pound. Can we have a look in the map we bought?
Can do, if you're finished in this area.
Actually, I'll speak to the Elder.
Actually, we can stop here since
Okay.
Jack's left.
Hey, Alex, how does the fly spell work again?